Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today is gonna be a very special video because we are gonna play our 10,000th game of Phasmophobia. There are statistics in the game that keep track of your games. You can't see it right here, but once we get into the game, you'll see it. And right now, we are, I think, 17 games away from reaching our 10,000th game. So we're gonna go to every single map today in a row to reach 10,000. It's gonna be a special occasion. Maybe I've played this game a little too much. Who knows? We got all the trophies, of course, including the seasonal ones. This as well, by the way, if you've never seen this, this is like an old trophy where you, at one point, I was level 16,000. Now, though, we're about to reach case 10,000. I hope you enjoy that. We're gonna have a great time. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Well, let's hop into the first game. Let's go. Let's see. What do we spin? The wheel. Will it be a Moroi? All right, we better get a believer win before case 10,000. So yeah, look at this. We are at case 9,985. That is an unreasonable amount. Now, the way that these statistics work is a little weird. So, for example, over here, you have ghost identified and ghost misidentified. If you add these together, it would indicate that I've played around 5,000 plus games, like a little over 5,000, because the reason is that even if you don't finish a game, it still adds one to the counter of your game. So for example, when you're doing like an apocalypse challenge, you have to do a lot of resetting to get the right objectives, and it will count a bunch of games without you actually playing them. However, these stats also don't include the very first year and a little bit of me playing this game, which I played it in the first year every single day. The whole stream, I played thousands of games in the first year. So I think we are at around 10,000, but the numbers are a little wonky. Also, by the way, most played location, of course, Tanglewood. We got all these beautiful stats right here. Total time investigate. Yeah, so you can see it here. Total time investigating is 800, which I don't know how that, there's so many weird things in these numbers because I've played this game for 3,200 hours. So yeah, I don't know what's up with these stats, but anyway, we're gonna hop in here. Now, we are only like level 25, I think, so we will be unlocking many useful items during the stream as well. Let's hop in with a thermo photo cam. Let's get some perfect games, shall we? Most deaths to the mimic. Is that still the case? Yup, mimic always trolls me. And most common ghost is also a mimic. Look at that. Time in the ghost room, 600 hours. Good lord. Let's go. We need to get that tier 2 thermo because this is not going to be great. Now, we do have the breaker on by default. This the setting we're going to be using today is just nightmare mode with 3 changes. We have the activity chart, we have the sanity chart, and the breakers on by default. Since we're going to big maps, I think that's always a really nice benefit that you can enable, so that you don't have to go run around on the big map to find the breaker. You can just turn on the lights immediately. I think that's a really nice thing. For only like 0.1 less reward, it's very little. And it makes a big difference. Okay, so the breaker is down here in case we need to turn it back on. And the nice part as well about turning on the breakers is that the temperatures everywhere are gonna start nice and high, which makes the tier 1 thermo much more usable, because usually when it starts off, all the rooms are going to be very cold, and then it's going to be a tough time to find the ghost room. Now, it went down in this room, but the tier 1 thermo is kind of a weird up and down behavior. Can you give us a sign? You're our first ghost. We need to remember the names. Leslie Alexander. Can you give us a sign? While you're cooking a little bit, I think I'm going to grab a video cam as well. Maybe we can get some sneaky orbs. So far, 0 activity. That's also why I like having this activity chart, just to see if I'm not crazy, if I'm not missing everything. Because, for example, if I walked out here and we saw big spikes, then we knew it probably was in the basement or something, like where we can't really hear it. So it is actually useful information. No news can be news as well. This might be a shade, for example. We get actually nothing for a while. Can you give us a sign? Now, Shade would not have orbs, I think. Shade would have EMF, ghostwriting, freezing. I think we can now walk around with the thermo much more easily. And I also have an EMF. Can you give me a sign? Probably kitchen. It's always kitchen. And in case you're watching this in the relatively far future, yep, this is what the Tanglewood kitchen used to look like. Are you jealous? I'm jealous of me right now. When I'm you, I'm gonna be jealous of me right now because I'm gonna be jealous that we still have this and you don't have this anymore because the kitchen island is gonna get fucked. Anyway, where is? Oh, there's a bone over there. We need to get the photo. Let's see. Okay, blinking lights everywhere, which doesn't necessarily mean anything. It is going down, down, down. I'm going down. I'm yelling timber. It's definitely in the garage. Look at that. Tier 1 thermo actually working as intended. Can you believe it? I'm gonna miss it. Me too. You and me. Alright, let's see. So we have 2 evidence because it's nightmare mode. And no orbs, it seems. Can you give us a sign? This is heavy, heavy, heavy shade energy. Let's see. Where are you? Never mind then. What? Okay, that's surprising. We got a spirit box. Okay. Yeah, they did already say that there will be looping spots to replace the kitchen island. But I'm still apprehensive about putting my worries away completely. Because I think Tanglewood is the perfect map, so any changes to it have the potential to make it less perfect. So I'm just gonna have to see it to believe it. So it's definitely not a shade. We have tier 1 crucifixes, unfortunately. Still, I think it takes quite a while before you get to tier 3 or tier 2. There's this one, and then dots tier 1, also not the most useful. I think I'm actually just gonna do this here. Is that gonna be blocked by the... I think that's useful because it's gonna make it much more easy to see. As the reason I never used to do this before is that it looks like it's not covering much ground, but I think it is actually doing quite a lot right now. It's just slightly above the ground, which means that if the ghost starts walking in the dots, you're gonna see it. I think easier this way. Yeah, we could, maybe we can set it up on the trash can. I'm grabbing the UV really quickly here, and then I will get this as well. Do we need to do any objective sound recorder? Yup. Taking that, and then we'll see if we can get some fingies as well, or footsteps. All right, buddy. Go CJK2. Thank you for the subby. We're not at 10,000 yet. That's what we're getting to. We're working for it. Okay, I'm seeing no thingies on that. So we already... Oh, here we go. That was fast. Okay, no fingerprints at all. We will get one more... That was a ghost event, right? Right? Okay, you're freaking me. There was no sounds. Like it wasn't walking. I guess it was just standing still. That was crying, so not singing. Let's see if it's freezing now. Still not freezing. Can you give me a sign? Game of 4. Okay. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Okay, it's just walking around over there. Okay, so no wraith. I don't think it's mimic because we didn't see orbs. Let's double check. Can you give us a sign? No orbies. We do have a summoning circle. Let's see if we can get a bit of audio right now. Can you talk to me? Can you do something? Let's get a candle so we can get some audio. And then we can also get the salt for a video. Just trying to get some money here. Galu. So Galus are a bit strange. I still need to figure out exactly how it works. So when they step in the salt, they will not step in the salt again. But there's like a window. If they do it close enough together, they can still step into salt. So it's a little wacky. I still need to get more Galus in my games to be able to figure it out completely. Okay, we have an incense, and then I think we take another salt. Yeah, let's get the spear box recording and this recording, and then we should have... Because I don't want to have to take the recording of the summoning circle, I think. Because that's going to be a bit messy. Okay, it turned off the breaker, not a djinn, but it can't be a djinn. Yeah, my sanity is staying steady, right? So it's probably not a... Oh, it can't be a Moroi anyway. Wait, no, it can't be. It's over there now. It's no longer down there. Can you give me a sign? Let's blaze these. And try to get the video. Brother, that was fast. I wasn't ready. Do it again. Step in the salt. You need to be like super fast on the video of the salt. So I don't really want to look away from it because as soon as I do that, watch this. As soon as I drop this for the spirit box recording, it's gonna step in the salt. Don't do it. Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here?
Far from there.
Nice. Far? Does that mean you're not gonna step in the salt? It does not mean you're not gonna step in the salt. Okay, we did get it. Nice. So we got disturbed salt, which is big money, and we got this one. And then I would like you to give me a sign. No freezing still. Could be like EMF 5, because that's a little tricky sometimes. Could be a die-in, because it... Oh, wait, what was that? EMF. Take a photo of that as well. Yeah, we have no feet. Can you talk to me? Can you give me a sign? Nope. Big smack. Can we get the video? Just in time. Yeah, definitely no, but it can't be anything anyway. Okay, I think it's time for us to go a little crazy here, and we're gonna use the summoning circle. Now, we do have to... Don't drop that, that would be bad. We do have to take some sanity pills in order to use the summoning circle. Because it requires you to have above 80% sanity, I think. And you can also get video. You can, if you have multiple people, you can get video, audio, and photo off of this. Yeah, it can definitely not be Moroi. My sanity will be way lower, right? I think. For sure. So let's eat one. I think we eat 2 sanity pills, and then we go for it. I'm placing 2 crucifixes in the ghost room so that while I'm lighting the summoning circle, it's not gonna do a hunt as I'm losing sanity lighting the candles. Because what I want is, I want it to show up on the summoning circle, but if it hunts before then, it'll just teleport and then kill you instantly, which is not good. It's not talking. We can maybe get this during the hunt, actually. Yo. Did I get it? I'm starting to get the audio of the candle. Oh, not in time. My bad. My bad. Could be... whatever, let's go for it. Yeah, you can do motion sensor for video as well. Okay, so everything is down there. We're gonna take photo and then video. Wait, yeah? I think that's gonna be the most reliable way. Let's do it. Okay. Run! What? Oh, it's a die-in! Oh, shit! Yo, what a sick ghost! So it gets faster when you move. Even when it doesn't see you, by the way, which is kind of cool. What a cool ghost. I really love this one. This might actually only be like the second time I've seen this ghost. I've seen this so few times. But I think I had a few in a row, but then I haven't seen them for a really long time. What a sick ghost. Oh, fuck. Get that. I'm not gonna be in time, am I? Get the video. Oh, man. Actually, I was trying to get the photo cam, but I already ran out of sprint, so I couldn't make it. All right, well, that was good showcase of dying. They don't get faster. They only are based on the speed. such a interesting ghost. We can interaction, nice. Oh, excuse me, EMF 5, which we can get the. This is not gonna be in time, is it? Oh, it is. Should be, right? EMF reading? Okay, wait, then we only need one photo. Anything easy? Burned crucifix, maybe? We already got EMF photo. Let's, pick this up so we... Yo! Alright, well, that's an easy one. Goodbye! But I need the... Fuck. I need to smudge it. Did that work? Yes! Nice. Nice. Worked out. Dude, beautiful. Alright, we got cleanse, because you need to... this doesn't have to be during a hunt. We got the 2 audio, we got the ghost event several times, and then all these beautiful photos, videos, and audio. Nice, perfect game on Tanglewood to start. We did get the bone, yes we did. Beautiful. And that's our first game of the next... Did I fill it in? I did. Until we get case 10,000. God damn! She was dancing. Nice, dying.
Welcome back.
So yeah, it's oh, we get the tier 2 thermo. That's big. That's a big upgrade. Level 27 actually. 13 minutes right there. Wait, I'm doing that immediately because that is like the most significant upgrade to me because I hate the tier 1 now that they've changed it. Boom. Boom. Even the dots. Dude, this, what is this level? You get this on level... Wait, I don't have money? I'm poor, brother. Fuck. Okay, I need to get more money, man. Let's play a game. Let's go to Willow. Also a map that's getting a rework. Wait, we need to change the loadout. Thermo. I almost forgot to add it. That would have been a disaster. We need to make some money so we can add it in. And we also need to get some believer wins. UPs.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Let's see. Do we get a mare? Did I die? How do I know if I have the money? I guess they do give you these upgrades earlier now. We get the tier 2 thermo, and we got Jan Johnson, which means we can already rule out Banshee and Diane, because Diane can only be a female ghost, as well as the Banshee can only be a female ghost. And then I think we're just gonna head in with the photo cam. There's so many videos you can take easily, like you can take a motion sensor, the candle, the salt. Crucifix is a little tricky, but there's many, so I try to prioritize usually the photos, because depending on what evidence you get, you sometimes can't really get any photos without having to need like ghost photos, which can be tricky. The ghost doesn't want to do ghost events. Here we go. So yeah, Willow, I'm actually very curious what the idea is, because with Willow rework, because we haven't seen any screenshot of this yet. But yeah, they're also planning to rework this one this year. So I guess it's kind of a bit of a historical video as well. Not only my 10,000 game, which is kind of crazy, but starting off with the 2 maps that are going to get changes. I do feel like probably... I feel like more than 50% of all players have either of these 2 maps as their favorite map. It might even be like closer to 80% or something. So they really are taking a big fat risk with these reworks, but hey. They haven't disappointed us so far, so no reason to think they're gonna start now. Well, when it comes to reworks, I should say. There was the console era. Luckily, that's over now. We don't talk about the console era no more. Wait, what was this 16 degrees? I saw that. 19 degrees? I think this is a ghost room. Well. Yo, Raid a Pretty Bunny, what's up? And hello, Mr. McWavy. Love Asylum. Yeah, I think Asylum is great. As like a... If you want to do like a big investigation. I tend to stick to the small maps most of the time because they are much more focused on like having interactions with the ghosts quickly, getting an interesting experience, and then moving on. Whereas the experience on a big map is... There's a lot of part of the game in the big map where you're not actually spending your time with the ghost. You're just spending it walking around looking for the ghost, which is also part of like an investigation. It's a different type of experience. Is it actually here? It's 13 degrees. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Not a Ure. Take a video if we can. Oh, too late. Oh. Nice. Yo, 100 door touches? Are you kidding me right now? We should get the UV. Okay, so no Ure. Because they can't do those slow door touches. They will either fully open or fully close. And they touch the door like 3 times in a row, which is kind of strange. No EMF on it as well, which is a little suspicious. Let's get that. And the final 2 evidence. Although we also want to get sound recorder here. I'm not saying we're gonna do a perfect game every map, especially not the big maps. But I do want to try and get a lot of money because we're still in need of many levels before we get all the items unlocked. Okay, let's see. We do get a nice fingerprint. Very good. Which means we can also get salt. I think this is like a perfect example where placing it like this goes insanely hard. Because I'm usually going to place it up there. I mean, this is kind of a similar placement, right? You can either place it there or you can place it here. Kind of does the same. This does look better. Yeah. Visually, at least. Okay, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Dude. Okay. Writing. Interesting. Oh, we didn't... I'm not crazy, right? We didn't get anything else? Or did... Oh, no, we got fingerprints. We got fingerprints. I already forgot. Demon, Myling, Obambo, Poltergeist. Okay. We need to get a crucifix, because that's a demon, potentially. Yeah, and we need money for the upgrades as well. How many pickles? Good question. Very little activity, though, on the chart at least. Okay, so let's get another one of these so we can get the writing sound. And then we get the footsteps. But yeah, I said we were gonna get a crucifix. We'll be fine. What's the chances it's gonna be a demon and it kills me instantly? Probably not. No, my money. Rip the believers. We will get a believer win today. I promise you this, but it might be a bit of a massacre before we get there. Okay, let's do this so we can get the audio. And then we want to place salt. Like both of those places I think are decent. Can you give me a sign? Got that, and then we can do this. I'm trying to drop it, and then the photo cam is there. Nice. I don't know. Through something, right? Where is it? Oh, it threw the camera itself. Nice. Okay, we need to get that audio of the writing. Can you write in the book? You were actually cooking with this? We don't know first possession, right? So we're already done with the photos. If we get the... What? You're watching me from the corner, you creep? Wait, I already got the door moved. No, duplicate. Fuck. Okay, creepy. Penguin, thank you for the gift. Thank you. Okay, give me the audio of the writing, sir. Could you please... I should really get a crucifix. I'm actually gonna pick up the writing book and throw it so that it doesn't get written in while I'm not in the room. So I can still get the audio. We can get 2 crucifixes. He's watching us, guys. What a creep. Alright, let's go all the way. We're going... Twins is not an option, right? With this, no, it's not. Is there a big throw so far? Are we gonna get Obambo as well? 2 new ghosts in a row. We're gonna get all that and a smudgy. But I don't have a lighter. Almost ran away. Always gotta check. No penguin, thank you for the gifty. Okay, this is fine. I feel like it's probably not a demon, but Better be safe. Tiny ass crucifixes. And now we place this guy. Can you give me a sign? Show yourself. Do something. Hello, buddy. Talk to me. Yo, Archer Girl, thank you for the biddies. Thank you so much. It's in there now? Is it not here anymore? 1.8. Well, it seems like it's still here. What's our cursed possession? It's not or monkey paw. It's not tarot or music box. It's summoning circle or voodoo doll. Don't tell me you rode in the. You didn't. There's a sound. What was that? It's gone. You fucker! Please be voodoo doll. Well, I guess the summoning circle is actually kind of neat. We got 2 summoning circles in a row. Hello, buddy. Okay, so summoning circle. We can get a sound from the summoning circle, right? Can't we? So I could prioritize that. Get the video, get the sound. We could do that. It's kind of fucked up. I'm gonna leave this here. Let's just go for it. We're gonna need to take a pill real quick, though. Otherwise, we're gonna be in trouble. Yeah, we're on case 9,985, I think. We're gonna play every map today. Okay, so we need 1 of these. And I'll just do 2 of these. Yeah, this is... I'm gonna try and be a little greedy here. I want to get both audio and video. And I'm gonna skip the photo, because we can just take the photo of the summoning circle and then already be full. Unless you write in this book now. In which case I don't have to do it. But you're not gonna do that because you're a piece. So we're gonna have the... crucifix or the smudge sticks upstairs. Hopefully this will work out. We'll see how it goes. Okay, buddy. We're going for it. So we're looking for, let's think about the hunt. So we should get some distance just for Myling Poltergeist. We might need a few more items here. Yeah, Obambo, it might be fitting the exact Obambo description here because it's like pretty shy a lot of the time. Okay, so here we go. That should be more than enough items. Door touch. All right, let's just go for it. And then I think we're gonna actually move 1 of these real quick to over here. So that we pick up 1 as we reach the top of the stairs. Which I guess we should have it like pointing, oh, well, not like that. Then I'm never gonna find it. I guess like that, whatever. Okie dokie. You can't get audio? Did I get the audio during? Okay, well that didn't really work out as intended. Okay. Yo, hello, buddy. Trying to get the video. Doesn't seem like a poltergeist. Yo, hello, buddy. Wait, actually? Are those big enough throws? Did I get the audio or no? Might be Myling. That sounds actually very Myling. Like. Oh shit! Yup. Good lord. It sounded so far away when it was right next to me. I think it's a Myling? Wait. But it also cleared out the whole table and I put like 100 items there. Wait, what the fuck? It's a Milo Polter Bombo? It seems very quiet. Did I get the audio? I did get the audio. Okay, so we just need 1 more. The whole operation of trying to pick this up in the dark was not necessarily a smart idea, but luckily it didn't end up mattering. I'm glad I put one over there. That would have been bad. Yo, swarm of bees, thank you for the 5. Okay, so 1 audio. You can literally just write in the book, you know, anytime. Anytime. I'll be there. Can you give me another sign? We just need to wait until the next hunt, and we can also get the crucifix sound here, and we could even get the candle blowout sound over there. I'm checking. Yeah, poltergeist. So it was throwing a lot. Wait, it's no longer here. It's in this room now, I think. Wait, never mind. Because it's warm. Ah, it's back here. You sneaky. Oh shit! Fuck. I don't have no audio, but whatever, it's fine. I would like to make distance. It's such a miling. It's a miling, absolutely guaranteed. I don't hear shit. And it's walking in the living room. Yo, that's crazy. Alright, bitch. You're never gonna touch me. Wait, how about you blow out a candle here? Watch this. Come over here. And then we smudge. And then you blow out a candle. Okay, maybe didn't work entirely as intended. Come on, talk to me just real quick. I'm gonna give you 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bonus. Second. Do it, you piece. Wait, how about writing book? Writing book? This is like gonna give us so much extra money here. We need it. We need it for the upgrade. Take it. Write in this, you fiend. Come on. Either cruci or writing book. That doesn't count. Someone farted. I don't have a smudge. This is very dangerous. I should really turn on the lights here. Actually, I think 1 light's probably fine, but let's be safe. You farted. Rude. Oh! Boom! Nice. That counted, right? Yes! Dude, that's a big payout. We get the ghost writing as well, which is good audio. There you go. That was like less than a minute. Patience pays off sometimes. We could have been there for a long time, but luckily we got it. We did get the bone. That was the first thing we got. And yet another successful round. Never mind, because I didn't take a photo of the ghost. Well, in that case, I guess we just have to go because we already filled out the book. Unfortunately, I should have paid attention. I mean, we could have deleted a photo and then try to get a hunt and then try to get a photo during the hunt, but that would have been a bit far-fetched. But we still got 1,700 buckaroonies, which is more than enough, I think, to get the upgrade that we were going for. Right? All I want is the tier 2 dots, because it's going to help out bigly. There we go. Boom. Now we no longer have the shitty tier 1. Let's go to... Alright, so we've done Tanglewood, we've done Willow. Now let's go to Ridgeview. Or actually, yeah, I think we have a few more games than... Like, all maps plus a few more games. So we can actually go to certain maps double. We should spin. Was that a blood moon? I don't think it was. Will it be twins? Alrighty. No blood moon. That's fine. We got J West, 9,986. 14 more games after this one. Let's go. We don't have to do all games, perfect games, but I just felt like it. Let's go, go, go. All right, is this the one where the believers win? Hello. What is the name? Can we already rule out some ghosts? J, we can rule out 2 ghosts right here. We can rule out a banshee. And a dying, of course. Both of them can only be female ghosts. It's almost 50-50 for the believers. Guys, I'm pretty sure that doesn't make any sense, but you guys can do what you want. Channel point warranty claim. You guys trying to do insurance fraud with channel points? The Banished God. They give it a 7. All right, watch. Dude, excuse me? You know what? Fuck it, we ball. If you're gonna do this, we're gonna do this. Let's do instant summoning circle. We're getting only summoning circle today. Wait, you already turned off the breaker. Okay. Well, we already know it can't be a djinn. We already got 3 ghosts gone. That's the 3rd summoning circle in a row. That's crazy rare, because there's like 7 different cursed possessions. Okay, we're gonna do... I think we just go safe. Safe strats. Don't worry about the audio. I think we just want to live here. Just get the money. You always get tarot or mirror. Well, mirror, I'm jealous, because that's the best cursed possession in the game, in my opinion. I love that one. Alright, let's see. We have breaker down here, which I guess could mean it just turned it off, or it might be in this room. Tarot or mirror just helps so much for the gameplay. We're gonna put 1 here, 2 here, and then we're just gonna hyper focus on getting the evidence. Let's see. Here we go. We should have more than enough sanity unless something went wrong, but in that case, whatever. No, no, no. Bro, the fucking... Ah! You motherfucker! Well, I got hunted ghost instead. What's happening here? I'm gonna run away. Was that fast, or was it just messy? That was very scuffed, but I think I did get the video. I did get the photo, at least. I got a hunting video instead. I should have started with the video. I forgot that the photo cam is still super slow. I don't think it's fast. I'm not sure. Because it saw me for quite a long time there, which means it could have just sped up during the hunt. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna focus on another hunt because we're gonna get another one immediately. And we don't have a poltergeist here. I think it's sped up while chasing. I feel like that's the case as well. Let's get some extra stuff here, though. We need smudgy and crucifix. Onto a short. I mean, yeah. Why was it short? Wait, why was it short? Wait a minute. Isn't that an Obambo thing? That's an Obambo thing, right? Because that was a short hunt, even though I used a cursed possession, which doesn't make any sense. I'm pretty sure that's the thing that the Obambo does. If the Obambo starts angry, it's a short hunt. That's such a cool... I really like that they're still figuring out new ways to give the ghost abilities. Like, they're not just changing the speed or, like, the exact percentage at which they early hunt. Oh, it's so slow! Hello, buddy. It could also be twins, though, I guess. Are we certain about that? Because I'm kind of going with the flow of chat here, but... Yo! Nice double back, sir. That was a short hunt. I mean, it could also be twins. If that wasn't a short hunt, this is twins. If it was a short hunt, it's Obambo. So it's twins or Obambo, which I guess is coming from upstairs. Do these have a lot of shared evidence, don't they? They actually did have nothing shared, so we could literally just hop in there, try spirit box and freezing, and then if we get neither, we know. Although, I feel like that hunt was short. He was speeding up. Twins also speed up. I'm quickly grabbing the spirit box as well. And then we should grab the thermo. Could be mimicking both. Yes, guys. That's really cool. I really like that ability. That's something I need to get used to more. Where did I put this? Probably in the basement. Yes, I did. We need this. Okay, so in 90 seconds we're gonna get a hunt, which that's gonna be very soon already. But we have a smudge. Dirty water. Lights on. 5. Okay, so no freezing probably. I mean, I guess it could still be freezing. And then, well, I turned on the lights, so no bear, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't help us because it's between twins. I know. Oh. Okay, let's see if it's gonna be short hunt. It started at like 37. It's faster now. It's been almost a 20-second hunt. Wait, is it? I think it might just be normal, actually. Wait. Oh no, but it's gonna be plus 20 seconds. So that was exactly, I said 37. It was a 40-second hunt, which is 20 plus 20, right? Math? It stopped at 70 seconds. It started at 37, which means it was 40 seconds, but this is plus cursed hunt, which means we need to subtract 20. So the actual hunt duration was 20, which is too short, right? Because a hunt on a small map is 30 seconds, right? So it has to be Obambo. A hunt on a small map is 30 seconds, but this hunt was actually only 20 seconds, but it was 20 seconds longer because I used a cursed possession, which adds 20 seconds to every hunt. So it was a short hunt, which means it should be Obambo. Quick math. That's pretty convoluted, but that was mostly the case because we had cursed possession. We used the cursed possession. Yes, dude. That's fucking sick. That's such a cool. Okay, so the hunts when the Obambo is aggressive, which means it's early hunts and it's faster, last only maybe the last 10 seconds shorter, or I don't know, because there's some really short hunt. That would mean you get like a 10-second hunt if you have low hunt duration, which I guess you could maybe, I don't know. But that was really cool. That was a nice little trick. This is the first time I figured out an Obambo that way. Anyway, we're moving on. Let's do a bigger map now. Let's do Bleasdale. We didn't get any new unlock there, so we're just gonna go Bleasdale. It's a pretty rough day for the believers. Ay. Will it be a die-in? I'm not looking at the name then. I'm not looking at the name because that would be cheating. All right, here we go. I'm still not looking. We're gonna grab some stuff and we're just gonna head in and we'll check once the bed is fully closed. We got foggy weather. All right, I think the bed is closed so we can check. Let's see. We got Keith, so rest in peace. No, not really. There's still other ghosts that it can be, but it's not gonna be a die. That's fine, guys. You don't need that. All right. What is all this glowy stuff, bro? Welcome to Bleasdale. Very pretty map. Very different now from Grafton, because before, Grafton and Bleasdale looked pretty much identical. Wait, hello? Are you here? Thought I heard a sound immediately. Maybe in the other rooms? Can you give me a sign? Yeah, we do have a Boo and Zephyr on this map. Look at this. Right over here. We got... There they are. This is when they were like a few months old. They're so small in this. That's a Boo in the front and Zephyr in the back. You can kind of not even really see him. He's kind of sneaky back there. And then there's a bunch of other cats and dogs and pets from different content creators for the game. Look at all these cuties. Babies. They're so fucking small. Dude, I miss when they were that small. It's crazy how fast they grow. They were like, I mean, they haven't really been growing much recently because they're like, I think they still grow, but just at a slower rate now. It's like, it's less noticeable. Before it was like, if you didn't look for like a few days, they would like look significantly different. And now it's more similar. We also have a boon. All right, let's see. So not downstairs, but it could still be outside, but I don't really feel like checking that right now. Can you give me a sign? Dude, I really like this museum. This is such a fancy fucking house, bro. Such a show-off house. Which you would... This being in the middle of nowhere makes it kind of hard to get people to visit, but... And any ghosts? Hello? Also, my favorite detail on this map, if it's available. It's not... There's a empty gun case in this hiding spot here. Showing that the... Like, the mayhem that must have occurred before the ghost started. Oh god, there's a big spider. Big spider! Spooky. Let's see, do we have a full attic ghost? We do have a full attic ghost! Holy shit, that's actually, like, I've only gotten, like, 1 or 2 times that it's up here. Nice. Okay, that is gonna mean that getting the stuff is gonna be harder. But in terms of... That's like a proper Bleasdale attic ghost. These used to be the most feared ghosts out there. I want to turn on the light because I cannot see garbage. There we go. Kind of insane. Now, luckily, these lights are pretty powerful, so you can't easily walk back. But once the lights go out, that's the thing with all these newer maps. They have like a much darker baseline. Like if there's no lights turned on, they're all much darker than the maps that have not been reworked yet. So that's definitely going to happen to Tanglewood, unfortunately. Tanglewood's going to be dark as hell. Which I personally have not been a fan of the whole like moving to make the game more darker, but it's just what they've been deciding. I personally thought the game was kind of at a perfect brightness level, where it's definitely, you definitely want the lights on to be able to see properly, but it's not like you're completely blind when the lights turn off. I kind of thought it was a nice balance. Because you still can't really loop. Even on like Tanglewood, you definitely want to have the lights on to be able to loop better. Like looping with no lights, even on the maps that are less dark, is definitely jank. I mean, there's like ways you can change it. Like if they truly are just gonna, like if Tanglewood, the reason that I'm gonna enjoy it less to play on is gonna be that the brightness is messed up. Like I will just fucking riot and install like reshade and like do the brightness myself. Because there are like graphical things you can do to your game to make it look brighter. And a lot of people do that. There's like, especially at the like high level, there's like a lot of people that do very hard challenges, but then they use like a gamma filter to make the game look as bright as if the lights are on, even when the lights are off, which I personally have tried to avoid because I think it's just kind of cheesy and not really how the game is meant to be played. But I mean, it is a single player video game, so like if they're going to make the game less enjoyable for me, and the only way for me to make it more enjoyable would be to like slightly boost the gamma, I will absolutely consider doing that, but hopefully that won't be needed. You did not miss case 10,000. We're still working up to it. Yeah, we're gonna take all the evidence items. I don't think we're really gonna focus on doing a perfect game here, because just for like, that's the downside of these bigger maps. At least you get a bigger reward for it, but if you get a far away ghost room like this, like walking back and forth is just longer, which is why they're recommended to be played with more people. Does it even still show that somewhere? Because it used to say like a little information about every map where it said like the recommended amount of players for each map. I don't think it even says that anymore, right? That's like a really old thing. All right, here you go. Let's see. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? We got Spirit the Baksu. And we have it. That's such a cool detail. I love that. It walked through the thing here. You see that? I really like that it can do that. So many fucking rugs here. Yeah, I wish I had salt now. Can you give me a sign? Come on. No, if it hunts early, I am definitely going to die. It's just not gonna do footprints. I think the only way we would get fingerprints here if it touches the light switches, I think. Let's check for. It hasn't come back through the thing, no. It just walked out and then said bye-bye. I guess we try again. Spirit box. Where the fuck did I put it? Over here somewhere? There it is. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Wait, did it actually change ghost room to the attic proper? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you how many pickles can you fit up your butt? Maybe that's more your jam? Are you stupid? Fucking talk to me. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Okay, what the fuck? Did it run all the way downstairs? Where are you? Are you here? Are you wait, was that a... Thought I heard something move. Edgefield. Yeah, that's kind of sick. Oh, it walked back in. Finally. Wait, was that... I guess, so every ghost except the Goryo has like an ability, well, yeah, I think so, where it like does a faraway roam. So that might have been a faraway roam ability right there. It took like a little hike. Interesting. Can you give me a sign? Let's see if it's here now for real. Oh, where are you? Are you here? Are you
away?
Okay, so it is in here now, so it's back. I guess I should keep the lights off for more activity, but we don't have orbs, which means no mimic. Ooh. It did something. It made a little sound. Think. EMF 2. Wait, is that an ability? Wait. The fuck was that noise? You look at these tarot cards. I love that the like storytelling here that they summoned a demon with the death guard. Oh, EMF 3. Okay, go. I mean, it walked through. I don't think it like teleported away because the wraith can. Like, if it is a wraith, it could only teleport to you, not away from you. Oh, hello there. I feel like it shouldn't be this. Which, at that point, we have every item here, right? We have all the... And we have Spirit Box, so we can't be a Goryo, so we don't have to worry about that. I'm good. Oh, shit. Goodbye. See, this is where the light actually, like, so significantly, just, like, completely kills me. Like, I have no idea where I'm going. I guess I should keep the light on. Like, the fact that it's so dark there means you just run into, like, a dead end. I thought that was the door. It was, like, illuminated, but it wasn't. I mean, I guess that's part of the game. It's just less fun for me, personally. Like, I'm not really a fan of the whole everything is dark as fuck, so you need to either have the lights turned on. Which, that was pretty, so the situation there, I had those lights turned on, remember? But because it roamed into that room, and I wanted to try to get Spirit Box, I had to turn off the lights, and then I didn't go back later to turn them back on. So that was kind of a big brain play, but if I just played better, that wouldn't have happened. But anyway, Let's see the payout. It's not going to be a big one because we did have 47% believers right there. But hey, it's a win. It's a win. So we get a 50% payout basically right there. Congrats to all these many all-ins right there. You guys are insane. Anyway, let's reset the wheel. We got a fresh new wheel. Also, it was an early hunt. Because the Moroi is one of those weird ghosts. It's like an Oni where it can early hunt without having an early hunt ability. Because if you use the spirit box, your sanity is going to drain regardless of what you do, which means you're going to get hunted much sooner. All right, well, I think that's enough of Bleasdale. So for now, let's go to Nells Diner, another Neo map. And I don't think we got anything because we got fucked instead. Luckily, we did have enough money, I think, to replenish all of the stuff that we lost, indeed. We got Kate Dixon right here. 9988. 12 more games after this. Let's go. Yeah, I need to do Point Hope as well, of course. Ooh. Look at that. Foggy day. I'm going in. Ring, ring, ring. Help wanted. I'm here, baby. Let's do it. I think that was actually a hiding spot up in the attic there that I could have just stayed in if I turned off my flashlight as well. That's also just like a lack of experience on a map right there, because even though it's very dark, once you know the layout, you can pretty much walk around with your eyes closed. Not fully closed, but figuratively speaking. Good. This one. Oh yeah. Nells Diner, baby. I love this map. And I do also think, that there's not necessarily much wrong with requiring people to like preemptively turn on lights. Like here, if you were getting into this situation, like let's say the ghost is hunting right now, getting away here would be a pain. Like you could do it, but it would be a pain. And it would be much less of a pain if you just do this, if you just turn on the light. So it kind of makes it so that you have less. If you don't prepare properly, you're gonna be in a rough spot. It's more about the preparation of like having the lights be turned on in advance, rather than just being able to salvage any situation that occurs at any point. Which I guess is just kind of a shift of gameplay you just need to get used to. Which that's already important even now. But it's getting more important when they make every map darker when they rework them. This is the FNAF map? Sure. Let's go. It is kind of crazy, by the way. What the insane part here is that this is on 250% brightness, by the way, which I always just take for granted because I play the game on 250% brightness. But like, it's actually supposed to look like this, which, I mean, this is not with all the lights turned on. So wait, let's. I mean, with the. Oh, I turned on too many lights and now the breaker popped. It doesn't even seem like the difference is that big between these. Like it's supposed to be 2.5 times brighter, but it definitely does not look like it. Anywho, I'm gonna turn on the breaker. There's no trophy for 10,000 cases, but it's a milestone nonetheless. All right, so we found ghost there. Let's just stick to it. Okay, so we're gonna prepare our escape here. So let's turn on these lights. This will probably be the runaway. And then we wanna make sure to turn on like the backlight here. Which is not that one, it's this one. To be able to get to the door and then get out of there. And then we have the light. So that's kind of the prep you need to do on these darker maps. No Orbeez. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Still cold, but I guess we're gonna have to grab some more stuff. I do really love the side exit here. It seems like there might be like a side exit in Tanglewood or something, because there was like in one of the screenshots that they showed, In the new one, I mean. They showed that there was an extra door in the kitchen. But I don't think they're gonna do outside. Like, if they'll do a garden on Tanglewood, they have fundamentally misunderstood, like, their own game. Like, there's no way they're gonna do that. I do not believe it. Because that would suddenly make the... Like, then they can't pretend that they're keeping it the same. Because that is... I mean, I already think they can't say that they're keeping it the same when they're removing the, like, most iconic aspect of the map, but that would be an even bigger change. We got dirty water. Okay. Wait. Oh, no, we have... Hello. Joe, hello! Wait, is this not dirty water? It is. Alright, let's see. We got the breaker turned off, you fucker. Wait, you can actually... Can you get fingies on that? I don't know if you can. Let me see. Should place the writing book. I think you can get fingies on this, but it has to touch this flap instead of the breaker itself. I think that's how it works. Okay, can you give me a sign? Also, what is kind of a shame is that in order to be able to see properly, you need to keep on the light in the ghost room, but that means that the ghost is going to be less active, so it kind of hampers the interaction with the ghost a bit. Object thrown. What the fuck? Okay. So we had... Wait, where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are we gonna get this? Dude, this is weird. This might be like a Goryo situation. This might be fingerprints Goryo. Fingerprints or EMF Goryo. Because we're getting nothing right now. Can you give us a sign? No, we already got object thrown. I just need you to touch this door, sir. Can you give me a sign? Yeah, you can't get hands on the breaker, but it needs to be like in the ghost room. It's just throwing a lot of stuff. I guess we need to keep looking for EMF 5. Did I place this? I did. Wait, did it throw it or did I just yeet it on the ground? I probably just yeeted it on the ground like an idiot. Because if it did throw that, that would be big evidence. Because we already know it's not going to be orbs. It's not going to be spirit box. It did throw it? Okay, wait, then we have no orbs, no spirit box. Once we can rule out freezing, we can almost guarantee that it's a Goryo, I think. It's still getting lower, though. Oh, we cannot rule out freezing. We can confirm freezing instead. Never mind. No Goryo this time. Okay. It can't really be a shade because it is throwing while I'm in here. It did turn off the breaker, so it's not a Jinn. Okay, there's quite a lot of ghosts in here that I think you can figure out during a hunt, so I think we're gonna go for... Oh! Ah, let's go! Nice. We get... thingies. Which might be Hantu, Demon, or Mimic. Well, unfortunately, it's not gonna be a Mimic, I don't think, unless there's orbs in the bathroom, or the toilet. I already got... Yo! Okay, well... That's why turning off lights immediately. I did get super fucked there, by the way. They still have not fixed that. Like, guys, can we get fucking for real right now? They still have not fixed that when you drop your camera while sprinting, you completely lose the ability to sprint for like 20 straight seconds. Like, that is the most annoying glitch that they've left in the game for like fucking... I don't even know how many months now. I've mentioned this so many times to them, and like, they never fucking bother to fix it. Which, you would... The reason that that's super significant is because the thing you want to do as soon as the hunt starts is get rid of all your electronic equipment. Because right there, that hunt would have been pretty much death if I got into that situation while the ghost was chasing me. But because during the grace period, I turned off my flashlight and I dropped my photo cam, I didn't have any more electronics on me, so the ghost couldn't find me. It was an early hunt, which means we got a demon. Let's get out of here. Nice. A demon. I mean, this is like the most gameplay impactful one for me, at least, because I run into this one all the time. And it's killed me countless times. It's significantly increased my death rate. All right, well, that was just a regular demon. Demon at the diner. Demon diner. All right, so let's go to another bigger map. Let's do Maple Lodge campsite. And hop in. We don't have still any new stuff. I think that, when is the next unlock? We're level 29 right now. Next unlock is 32, it seems, and we're getting Paramic sound sensor, which is just fantastic. The two most useful items, as we all know. Anyway, moving on. Let's spin. What map are we doing? We'll see when we get there. I might just run it on Tanglewood, the 10,000 case, for like the ultimate full circle. Yo, 9,990. I thought we were at 9988 a game ago. I think this is happening. Wait, we can see that. It better not do this before. I guess I'm glad that we're unlocking the tier 2 Paramic soon, because there's actually another glitch, which this is completely meaningless only for me in this specific situation. Is this a problem? That this number right here will randomly be off by 1 sometimes. Like, it'll sometimes be 1 higher than it should be. We can kind of see that here, maybe. Yeah, see? 998, so it's 9,989 in the case file, in the overview. But over here, it says 9,990. So the number is not agreeing with itself, which is just stupid. But anyway. They got some race conditions in the code somewhere. In the probable spaghetti code by now. I don't even... Some of the stuff you've encountered in this game can only be explained by a hefty dose of juicy spaghetti. Let's just start with this. Yeah, Paramic gives a case number once you have the tier 2. That's why I said I'm okay with having the tier 2. So we might even be able to get case 10,000 twice, or never, if it skips over it. Because this number can also be off by 1. It's like a really weird... I don't know what exactly... how this is happening. Probably like... You know what I'm guessing? Unity is C#, right? In C# you can do... In order to increase a variable, you can do ++ and then the variable. You can do that before or after the variable. They probably like messed up the order there. But then again... It can't really be that, because then you would consistently see it be off by 1. And the problem is that it's inconsistently off by 1. So, I feel like it's just like a parallel programming issue, probably. Where they have multiple threads accessing the same number, and depending on which thread happens first, it's either gonna already have done the number like +1 or not. That's what you call a race condition. But every time I say it's a classic race condition, people think I'm talking about racism or something. No, I'm talking about programming. That's what they call it when two things are racing to get to the same variable, and depending on what gets to it first, unexpected behavior can happen, but only rarely, or only sometimes. Anywho, we should probably check for cursed possession here. Outside maps. It's so dark. I mean, can we all just, like... I genuinely feel like CJ needs to buy a different monitor. Can we get fucking... Can we, type !monitor to donate for CJ's monitor fund? Because I genuinely feel like he is semi-ruining the game. Like, I know this is kind of a... maybe an exaggeration, but... Because he always says that he can see, like, this he would say, no, I can see totally fine. But I genuinely feel like the maps are just getting too dark in like a non-fun way at all. Like, look at this, man. Even when I have my flashlight on, I barely see anything. Like, it's so fucking dark for no reason. I just think it's taking away from, like, being able to see doesn't make things scarier. It makes it so that you can't see. You know? I just think it's genuinely hurting the game that they're pushing it to be so much more dark recently with the new reworks. And I think that actually might be the main reason I only almost exclusively play on like the old maps that still have the old lighting system. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, so it's 20 degrees in here. It might be in the cabin actually. It's just less fun that way. So I think I might actually, like, once maps that I play on often are gonna be this dark, I think I am going to enable like a gamma increase, slight gamma increase filter or something, because I just think this is getting a little ridiculous. And it's just, am I getting killed? It's a ghost event. It's just kind of hurting my enjoyment of a game I love very much. Let's see. Ah, it's a pear ghost. Pear? How the fuck do you pronounce that word? Anyway, it's here. Let's get some we're gonna, oh, hello. It's not an Oni. Beer. Pear, 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 pear. 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 Pierre. Yeah, we got that hiding spot right there. Okay, nice. Let's see, especially, the funniest map is this one in sunrise weather. Wait, we should check if we have the monkey paw. I can show you that. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. The sunrise weather doesn't give any light on this map. Okay, we should just focus on really easy. And honestly, just a smudge already. So we can do that and then maybe EMF. I'm gonna get this bone without even bothering about the photo. If I can fucking see it, it's somewhere here. There it is. Okay, let's check if it's here. Oh, I was hoping. Dude, it's so silly. At least I can still find my way somewhat. Alrighty. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Are you naked? It's a full moon, yeah. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Nope, he is not friendly, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. Let's check for orbs if we didn't already. Okay, no orbs either. And then let's check if it's still here. Okay, freezing. Come on. Do it. Peace. 1.3. Are you for real right now? I'm freezing as well. Come on. Oh, big ding dong. I don't have the... Oh, I think this is a situation where we quickly grab UV here. I mean, we can grab everything then. Yeah, is this, did I forget to enable this? Because there is eye adjustment. Maybe it turned off? No, it's turned on. This is crazy. Wait, really? Did I forget to turn up the brightness again to 250? You're telling me this is 250% with eye adaptation? Wait, what? Did they mess something up in the lighting system recently? Because this is even worse than I remember. Full moon, 2.5 times the brightness. With, like, your eyes adapting to darkness turned on. My fucking ass. It's a bug restart game? Well, no, because it's been like this last time as well. When we did the... We did a challenge on this map where I was like, we should do sunrise so we can see, and then we turned on the sunrise. I can't show you right now because if we would hop into a game, it would take one away from the counter. I mean, I guess that doesn't really matter because we still have quite a few games until 10,000. But it'll be like an entirely black outline of all the buildings and like really bright lights all around it, but none of it hitting the actual objects. It's very strange. Oh, another bing bong? Wait, what was that? Yo, dots! Oh, shit. Oh, it smacked on the cool box. Oh, shit! We got UV dots, no Goryo, Banshee Obambo Phantom. Clean. Give me a sign. Dude, if I could somehow get the dots here, I'm gonna give you 5. Wait, I actually need to make sure to have the... Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bonus. So I can do a ghost event. I can get a video, I can know you're a phantom, and then I can get out of here. I should really turn on some lights, because this is gonna be pain otherwise. There you go. I mean, that definitely makes a big difference. Probably wanted to turn on the lights earlier. Do we have any first possession? Maybe this guy? Voodoo doll? I guess. Let's see. Turn on. Bloop. There's a crawly ghost. Yeah. It's female, so we can get Banshee here. Let's make it bright all around. I think that's big. Right now, I think give it a 28. I mean, luckily there still is a tiny bit of light, so there is something to increase the gamma. Like if you increase the gamma, you will actually be able to see properly. We're just gonna go for a hunt here, I think. Fuck this. Video cam. Where is it now? Isn't it here? Wait, what am I missing? I've checked for mirror. I've checked for tarot card. Wait, did I not check for music box? The board is in here. I checked for that as well. Oh, music box at the fire, probably. I forgot music box was at the fire now and no longer at the cabin. Since the rework. How many cases? We still got quite a few. We got like 10 plus. Or around 10 or 11, I think. Yeah, there's your music box right there. I literally walked past it. Alright, we're going ham. Wait, we could actually get... We could have gotten a nice phantom check with this, but... What the fuck? Wait, did it just throw that? Then it might be a Banshee. Okay, not a phantom. Not a phantom. I don't think this is Obambo. I think it's just a Banshee. Sounds normal speed, right? Is this... Wait, it's slow. Isn't it? It just... I think it was sped up because of the... Because it was chasing. And now it's slowed down again to its normal speed. Ah, it's definitely Obambo. Are the hunts longer in this phase? I'm getting out of here. Yeah, definitely Obambo. We were almost getting fooled there because we got it to chase us. Like when I was running away from the pier, it was getting speed. So it sounded for a while like a normal ghost, but then it slowed back down to Obambo speed. All right. Nice. Another Obambo. We got 2 of those today already. Case. We're 10 more cases. It was indeed an Obambo. Look at that. 1,400. 29. We're running it back. That was a big map relatively fast, right? 13 minutes for a big map. Not too bad. All right, let's go Edgefield. Edgefield. We got business. You and I, we got business. Very cool map. I like Edgefield. I mean, Edgefield and Ridgeview, like Edgefield, Ridgeview, Tanglewood do feel very similar. So I can see them reworking. But I think I would have liked to see like Ridgeview or Edgefield get a rework first before they would touch Tanglewood and Willow. But that's my personal opinion. All right, we got Maria here. Wait, it's still case 9,990. Look at that. What the hell? Anyway, whatever. We're going in. We're going in hot. Hurt Bacon, thank you for the 17 and Miranda with the 11. I mean, you can just see it, like how much brighter it is. And I think it's bright in like a realistic way. Like look here where the light is coming from the window and like lighting up this properly. It's just visually much better. Like taking this away just makes it look less realistic. I heard a door sound from upstairs, I think. The actual case number is 9,090. 9,990. Is that this door? Hello? Can you give us a sign? Sounded like it was coming from one of these 2 rooms. I don't think you would hear the basement. Yeah, we had Banshee on the spin, but we had Obambo last game. Can you give me a sign? Or maybe it is actually kitchen. Hello. We have a board. How many pickles? Hello, friendo. Ah. Oh. Completely full. It is in the dining. Okay, that's fine. She ghost orbs, I think. I couldn't really see them, but I could videotape them, apparently. Alright, we got ghost orbs. That's actually nice. Maybe mimic. Alrighty, and then we're so close. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, I'm not necessarily that upset about, like, the brightness. The fact that you can just, like, fix it for yourself is kind of making me not that worried about it. Because even if they ruin it, you can just, like, have a slight filter in it. You can just make it the way you want. Where are you? Are you here?
Behind.
Wait a minute. That's good. Did I get that? I don't know if I got that. It could be Mimic, if it's freezing. Or Fingies. Mimic from behind. Grab the salt. We're still really high sanity. And then we should... we are... Do we have this? No. We're gonna make a... Oh, well, that was fast. Okay, no salt. No footsteps. That time, at least. Can you give... Got him. Can you step in the salt, please? Could still be freezing, though. I guess for Unrio, we'd get some candles right now. I don't think it's long enough yet to be freezing. I think we need to wait a tiny bit longer. Let's get the candle smudge cruci combo. Yeah, we're 10 games away. Refreshing the settings video. I mean, I don't know, settings is kind of just, I can't really do that anymore now. Because, like, there's such a big difference between, like, people's computers nowadays. Because there's people that, like, are still running, like, a 1080 or lower. And then there's people that have, like, 5090s like me. Like, you can't give... I can't give you recommendations from my perspective if you don't have, like, similar hardware, you know? Which not many people are gonna have similar hardware. 1080 Ti. I mean, you could still easily game on this stuff. He probably has RAM. Get him! No! Don't compromise 64 gigabytes of RAM. It's mine. You can't have this. Where the fuck's my... There it is. Okay, you're in here now. God damn it. Bro, I remember... Man, I remember when you were like so happy that you had a 1080. Like, goddamn. I remember getting my first computer. I think that was the computer where I could stream for the first time. When I finally upgraded to a 1080. Oh boy. Those are long times ago. Alright, I think it's probably... We can do yokai and die-in. Wait, is it even possible? It could be a die-in. I think we're just dual hunt. Which, did we see? We had a board. We had a board. I mean, it's also just relative. Like, back when that was the main thing, like, all games were made... Oh, hello. Or that hardware, so... Translucent ghost. Where are you? Are you here?
Close knit.
Where are you?
Close to him.
Close. That's what he is. She is. Alright, let's go. How many pickles can you fit up your butt? 1 pickle! Weak numbers. Where are you? Okay, fuck. I'm trying to get it upstairs so I can test for... No! I think there's a hiding spot here. Yes. Okay! Oh, you motherfucker. I might die. Okay, so it's not a yokai or a die-in, so we got Mare on Rio. Oh boy. Or Mimic still somehow. Okay, I mean that should be fine, because we are at 0% sanity now, so it should be relatively easy to test with candles. Just get all the damn candles. Yeah, Mare feels... Because I also, like, turn on the light and then it instantly goes away. That's, like, always feels like that. Alright, let's see. That's a lot of lights here. But who knows? Grabbing another smudgy. And another crucifix. I can't wait till we get the tier 2 crucifix, because this shit sucks. Blew out a candle. Blew out another candle, too. Sassy. I mean, kind of.
Okay, it's blown out 3 candles now. And it's farting in the corner. Can you give me a sign? What the fuck? I definitely saw the ghost there. For like a single frame. What the hell was that? It just popped up for like one split moment. Why did it do that? 1 millisecond. Okay, well, you're giving me signs. What the fuck? There's even... Oh, this is not... it's just fully burned out. Can you give me a sign? I mean, it's not now... That, like, triple blowout was not... So the Unrio can only blow out this... It can blow out... Come on, man. So suspicious. I gotta be hiding. Any ghost can only blow out the same candle every 20 seconds apart. The Unrio can do it within 20 seconds. Unfortunately, that was 3 separate candles within 20 seconds, which means we can't necessarily say it's an Unrio. Although once again, I put on a candle and it roams away. Like it so feels like the Unrio roams away from fire. Which, by the way, I've been yelled at by the devs for saying that as a fact. When they literally fucking put this shit in the ghost writing or in the ghost journal as like information about the ghost. This ghost has been known to fear any form of fire and will do anything to be far from it. It literally says that shit in the journal. I dare take it as a fact because it's fucking in the journal. And then I got like a message from one of the moderators from the Discord. It wasn't like yelled at. They were just like, hey, just letting you know that this is wrong. But I was like, are you fucking kidding me? They were like, oh, so it's you who's been spreading this misinformation that Unrios roam away from candles. Well, no, it's not fucking me. It's fucking you. It says it in the fucking book right there, bro. How dare I take it as a fact when it says this ghost has been known to fear fire and will do anything to be far from it, aka going away when you put fire in the room. Like, doesn't that mean, isn't that the most normal conclusion ever? Especially because I constantly notice it. Like, I mean, unless, let's see it. Maybe this is gonna be a mare. It could very likely be a mare. And then, I guess it's an I told you so moment. Let's see it. I don't want to deal with this ghost anymore because it's some bullshit. Because it already roamed like 3 times. I don't want to deal with this crap no more. And it wasn't the mare. Well, there you go. See, it was just tinfoil hat behavior. Hey, it's not my fault. It says it in the book, brother. Yeah, I did like favorite ghost. Well, when it changed favorite room for the 3rd time, I was done. I was like, you can just have Edgefield. I'll move on. I'll go somewhere else. Thank you very much. Let's go to Point Hope, my favorite map, as we all know. Let's do it. Oh boy. You saw a light switch? I mean, clearly not, unless it was bugged. Alright, well, let's be a gin. What do we got? Mario 9991. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Alright, let's see. We're gonna do... only evidence here, I think. Because fuck this. Man, I can't wait until we get the tier 2 headcam, because that's actually, like, super helpful on maps like this. Where you want to drop your equipment and then walk back. Let's see. Imagine bathroom entrance ghost. That's really what I need right now. That's the type of energy I need in this bitch. Hello? Breaker next to the entrance. That's good for when it turns off. That's very convenient. All right, let's set up light switches. Top of the lighthouse. Is this supposed to be on the ground? I guess yes. People don't fucking keep things tidy. Too realistic. All right, we go one room at a time.
We got the breakfast still set up. And someone dropped the orange juice in the process of running away from the ghost. What a tragedy. Okay, well. Can you come on? Okay, so we're on. I genuinely thought for a second there that the ghost was hunting and it was just running at me, but that was like the house creaking. That was kind of freaky. We're on case 9. We're 9 away from 10,000. We're getting there. Okay, we are going too high right now. This is annoying. This could very much be a summoning circle situation. Oh, let's see. It's Shiver Me Timbers. Shiver Me Timbers. All right, no Orbeez. Can you give me a sign? Okay, well, the freezing is gonna take a while. There's something that they absolutely, like, that has been one of the strongest aspects, if not literally the reason this game is as good as it is for as long as it is, that they absolutely nailed the ranges of randomness on all the different aspects of the ghosts. Like, there is such a wide range of different behavior. You can have a ghost that spends, where you are doing a game that lasts 60 minutes, like a whole hour, and it never changes ghost room. And then you can have another game where you play 20 minutes and it changes ghost room like 5 times. Like, this is like a factor of like 50 times difference. Like, you can have just, and the same thing with like activity and like how often it hunts. Like, there's, and all these can separately be different. So sometimes you get very active but not aggressive, or very passive plus like a very evasive when it like changes ghost room. Like, you can just have such interesting combinations, and especially the ones, I think the hardest is just when they start changing ghost rooms a lot. That's like really annoying. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go for, I'm gonna max out sanity right now, and I'm gonna take a sanity pill. We're gonna see if we can get spirit box, and then I think I'm gonna just light the summoning circle immediately. Least favorite ghost. I mean, there's no contest. That's the Goryo. It's the worst ghost they've ever made. It's like, because there are shades and there are like spirits that don't do much, but at least those have the excuse of being like the first 12 ghosts that were added in the very beginning. Goryo has no excuse because it got added as a special ghost once the game launched. So they like actually thought about that shit. Because like any ghost that's within the first 12 was literally just one guy making an indie game and thinking of what things would be cool. Are you kidding me? Whew, freaky. Where are you? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you
Slips away.
That was me! Okay, that's why we do that. Spirit box real quick. Okay, can you give me a sign? Show yourself. Which I think there's actually something with the Onryo where it does. By the way, I'm going back to that because, like, Onryo does, because Mare does not roam away from lights. That was also another one that they, which I think that does not, it doesn't say that in the journal. So I guess that's on me for thinking that at some point. It just feels like, I've had so many ghosts where like suddenly as soon as you turn on the light, it changes ghost room. And it's like, it's a classic case of confirmation bias where if you are against a mare and the amount of times like I've turned on the light and the ghost roamed and it's been a mare has been more in my head than times where that has happened with any other ghost. But like, it's probably because I didn't remember it. But that's not actually a thing. That is true for the mare? Wait, have they changed this? Because they went into my DMs and say that they don't. They roam away but won't... Wait, what the fuck? I would have to look up... Maybe I misinterpreted what they told me? Because they said that both of those were not right. Mayor does roam away? Okay, well, never mind then. Okay, I must be misremembering it then. Because the Onryo doesn't do it, right? But the... I thought the Onryo did something where, like, once people die, it will roam away from candles, but that never happens in single player. Okay, well then, that should have been a clear, obvious tell last game that it was a mare. I've just, like, put it in my head that both of these were wrong because I got, like, a message from the devs about it. I guess it's like they don't necessarily go to dark rooms, but, like, that's kind of irrelevant because you will usually turn on the light. I guess you turn on the light in rooms around the ghost room as well, so I can see that being kind of confusing. When the lights are on, the mayor is more likely to perform roams. Okay, well, that's so funny. That's so stupid. Why didn't they put that in the journal? Why the fuck does Onryo say this, but not have this? And then Mayor doesn't say it, but does have it. I'm confused, man. That's so silly. Okay, I think we're gonna start a hunt. This ghost is pissing me off. Let's do it. Hopefully we have enough sanity. Imagine we get insta-tapped. Watch this. Because the ghost can't hunt while you're lighting these. I thought it was hunting there. I heard a weird sound. Hello! Alright, run. Oh, it's fast as fuck! Okay, well, there you go. Hello, buddy. Holy fast. We got that Dio, baby. It's zooming. Making my way downstairs, followed by little Dio. Hello, buddy. Smudge it. Whee! Silly little Dio. It is me. You thought it was Mare, but it was actually me, Dio. All right, sir. Please get out of here. Hello? Oh, yeah, it's because this Point Hope is a medium map now. Thank you. Get me out of here. I mean, Dio is such a cool ghost. I really love Dios, man. It's also such a relief every time when you get a hunt and you hear this, just the feeling of like, the steps into like the slowdown is such a, oh my goodness, I thought I was dead. And then sometimes you get the opposite where it's actually a Thay and then you fucking 1,000-yard stare die. There you go. Dio on Point Hope. Very nice. I've had few Dios on Point Hope recently in my games. All right, we should go to another big map. Let's go to Brownstone High School. Oh yeah, we're going there. We're going big mode. Oh, let's be Moroi. We had a Moroi earlier. You killed me on Bleasdale. I remember. Piece of crap. Here we go. We're gonna get big payout. You got Jane, 8 games. 8 more games after this, guys. We're doing it. All right, we're going double. Actually, I think we're going... This is one of those scenarios where I feel like we should just go curse possession mode. We're gonna get a mirror. That would be fine, because then at least we can find the ghost somewhat fast. But... Oh, it's music box. Well, I guess we're doing it. think it was above. I think it was above to the right. I think. Turn on the light if we can. We can. I'm gonna grab the other smudge. Thought I heard like a... Is it a female ghost? It sounded like a female ghost singing. I should be at 0% sanity, yet we're getting hunted. Okay, that's fine. We have 2 smudges, we should be okay. 2 smudges and lighter. What? Oh, it's twins. Wait, it doesn't sound that much faster though. Wait. Is that fast? It's throwing over here when it's like all the way on the other side of the map. That's strange. I mean, it doesn't sound fast or slow. Unless it's like... Wait, let's do that again. Like, this blade, we literally saw it get thrown. And the distance between this and the hallway is, like, massive, no? Yeah, look at that. There's a whole... I mean, there's just no way. We have to go. I would run it... I would come back here if this is completely wrong, but, like, I mean, I guess we didn't smudge it, so we should get a hunt immediately again. Like, without having to wait. Because that was kind of fascinating. Turn this on. And this as well. There we go. So little lights, everything is broken in here, man. Dude, we need a high school rework. Because this map is... I mean, I kind of like it because it's in, like, every other horror game. It's one of the most common assets I see in Unity horror games. It just sounds so normal. Bro, it's literally... It's... Okay. Okay, now it's faster because it's sped up. That's so cool. Dude, I love that. I mean, oh god, I might die here. Yikes! Uh-oh, it's following me. That's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. Are you kidding me? I'm dead. It's a push door. It's a pull door. I'm actually alive. That's unbelievable. It's a... I thought it was a toilet. Toilets are always push doors, but this was not a toilet, unfortunately, but I lived anyway. Woo! Okay, I mean... Once again, it was throwing stuff before I could even hear the ghost's footsteps. I could already hear throws, like, right next to me. This... Whatever, like... I don't see a world in which this is not the twins, but... The speed is definitely throwing me off. But let's get out of here, because that was crazy, and I definitely... I'm not gonna survive another hunt after that one. That was an extremely close call. I think they fixed the safe spot under the stairs, but I haven't tried. Alright, buddy. Get me out of here. Especially that, like, when it was walking in the hallway back and forth and it was throwing stuff in the cafeteria. That's such a cool way to figure out twins. Like, it might even be almost more reliable than hearing the speed, because right there, I honestly didn't really hear the speed difference, but the throws were so obvious. 5-minute high school game, plus that was a believer win, right? Yeah, let's go. And it was actually a good one, too, because we had 26% believer, so it was a 4x payout, almost a 1 million right there. Good job, everybody. 2 believer wins, not the most, but it's something. We just need to keep it going. Here we go again. Will it be a shade? Okay, alright, brother. We still need to go to... let's just knock out all the big maps, honestly. We're on a roll right now. Let's do prison as well. Prison. Very, very large, too.
Check the equipment.
Get
and
7
set
guns
up
left.
before
ED Hall.
investigating.
I think once again...
That suggests support.
I know this is not the most, like... thorough investigations, but it's just... We only have the tier 1. Do we actually only have the tier 1? I thought we already had the tier 2 paramic, but I guess it's taking a longer time to level up now, but... Tier 1 paramic on a big map. Bit of a pain in the butt. We have a voodoo doll with one leg inside of the table. What the fuck? Oh shit! Never mind! Legendary. It's right here. Well page to give it a 3. Nice. Okay, well, now we can do a proper investigation. That's insane. And we only lose 5% for that. The voodoo doll actually working? Was the last ghost? We had twins. Are you actually here? Or is it the... I guess we should just turn on lights, because we do have the lights turned on. Might be visitor center. It's usually... This is like a very common ghost room for me. This, like, internal visitor center. Ah, it is. There we go. Which, by the way, this whole layout of this prison makes, like, no sense whatsoever. Can I want to go into this security room. Because you can turn on the hallway lights here. I do like that they did those type of details, where the light switches aren't, like, in places where the inmates can get to them. That's kind of a cool detail. But, like, for example, here. This thing should be pushed forward until here. For the logistics to make sense, right? Because right now... the prisoners come through here. Like, this is all blocked off. I guess then this would be, like, a really unsafe position, to be fair. Because this leads to upstairs to the office, so I guess it makes sense that it's before this. But what doesn't make sense is that you need to get, like, outside of the prison, pretty much, to get to the visitor area, which means... Like, I guess there's constantly people monitoring this area. But this door... I guess would be locked forever? Because this is literally the exit. So if you can go to the visitor part, you literally can just walk out. But, I mean, obviously there's people here, so you can't just do that. But... if there's ever, like, a chaos that breaks out, people here would just... I mean, I guess they would be wearing, like, special clothes that would not be able, let them blend in with the rest of society. Also, you turn on this light, right? Or, and actually, I might have done that. I could see I think I might have done that. Where are you? Yeah, I'm planning prison break, guys. I'm getting out of here. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you French? Are you naked? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Well, you're definitely close. I guess I should get the video. Yo, barely. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Okay, well, it's definitely not close, not friendly, or French. Okay. Lots of ghost events. Lots of singing ghost events. That's... I mean, we can actually do a proper investigation. No contact during visit. How could you touch them? There's like a glass in between. Definitely not a shade. Could be a banshee. Unfortunate, guys. I mean, mimic is unlikely when we saw no orbs. But we'll see. Okay, sanity is still fine. We're gonna go... It's not much. I think we need salt for the UV to be useful. I really like these maps where they're such a big... Where it almost feels like there's multiple maps in one. Like, if you have an office ghost, that is just a completely separate experience from having a cell block ghost. Like, it might as well just be a different map entirely. That shit is very annoying. Alright, let's place here. I think we can just grab some salt. I mean, the Asylum has the feature where you can have like the restricted version that has only one of the wings available. Oh man, keep that out the breaker. At least it's not a gin and not a shade. Unfortunate. Never missed a weekly challenge. There's a few times where I like did like a mega challenge instead of doing the weekly, so yeah, probably. I have done all the weekly challenge like so many times at this point that there's no reason to do all of them because they're all repeating. We have already seen them all several times. They're not like when they first launched, it was crazy. Like every week it was like, oh my god, what are they gonna cook up this time? But we've already seen them all. I think we're gonna actually do double salt. Change the evidence layout? Yeah, they did. They changed, they fiddled it around. I should probably also have this. This the new weekly? No, the new weekly is on Camp Woodwind right now. But it's gonna be different every week, obviously. Okay. Assuming it's gonna walk through there, right? Yosh. Okay, we got feet. I repeat, feet. Can you give me... Door touch. Door touch and... thingies. Always check, because you could be dealing with an Obake or something. Okay, so UV. No freezing? UV could also be Goryo. That would be so mean on this map. I feel like it's not going to be freezing. I'm going to give it like a few more seconds, but it should already be freezing now. And I am not seeing it. Okay, yeah, it's just going back and forth. So it's not going to be freezing in orbs. Which means no Hantu. It's not going to be freezing in Spirit Box. Which means no Mimic, unfortunately. It's not going to be Spirit Box and Ghost Orbs, which is nothing. Can you give me a sign? Unless... Wait, there is Ghost Orbs! Never mind! Wait, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Wait, big change. We'd have to have... Wait. It would have to be Spirit Box then, or freezing? But I already tried a lot of that, especially Spirit Box. Where are you? Nah, it can't be Spirit Box. I tried that on top of the Ghost after a Ghost event, like many, many times. So then it would have to be like surprise freezing, or... But it can't be a Hantu, that's for sure. Because it would have to be freezing, which it can't be if it's a Hantu, because you only get 2 evidence. Okay, I don't know, man. Obake or Banshee, which it's Edie, so it could actually be... Well, it should be relatively easy. Unfortunately, you turned off the... Didn't I bring a smudge here? Whoa! It's so many singing, right? Isn't this the 3rd singing ghost event? It should be a Banshee. I mean, I guess we should just do a hunt. But the problem is that without the breaker, the hunt is kind of annoying. This would have to be the most stroll Obake. That would be insane. Not only, like, being a female ghost, that's already 50-50. And then every single ghost event it's rolled has been singing, and there's so many options for different ghost events. So it would have to have not only rolled female, then rolled 3 times in a row a singing ghost event. There's just no way. I mean, there is a way. We might even see it right here. Who knows? But I'm gonna take the like 90% certain Banshee right here. And then it also had 2 fingerprints. Well, it had a fingerprint without being an Obake fingerprint and without disappearing. But yeah, it wasn't either Banshee. There you go. And we get the tier 2 Paramic, which is actually kind of useful now. I am actually gonna pay for it. If we can. Yes, we can. So that we can make sure what the case number is, because I think the Paramic also shows a case number. So then we have 3 different things showing us the case number. Let's add that to the loadout. Boom. And then we did prison. That was actually like a totally normal prison game. No hunts involved. Let's go Camp Woodwind. We didn't do that yet. And then we also need Grafton and Sunny Meadows. And then we need to do a few other maps to get to 10,000 because we're not there yet. But we have at least done every single map. Oh, rainy. Wait, I need to spin the wheel, but I want to quickly see if it's a blood moon. Oh, shit. Okay, alrighty. That's fucking sick. Blood moon, a 1 in 50 chance right there. That's crazy. Look at that. Whew. Okay, this will be crazy. So blood moon means every ghost is going to be much more aggressive. They're going to be faster. They're going to drain your sanity, do lots of ghost events, more roaming, more activity, more everything, basically. Just absolute madness. We're going to, I guess, try and just find them first. Because we do have sanity. Here we go. Oh, God. This is crazy. So, yeah, blood moons, very rare. They only show up 1 out of every 50 games. I feel like my blood moon ratio has been higher, though, overall. But it's not even show up in the stats, right? It should show up in the stats, man. Like how many blood moons you've gotten. That's rude. Now let's check for Orbeez as well. There's like so many stats that need to be different. Plus, they should really show you all of the... They should have like a different information page per ghost. Where like every ghost you can see your like win ratio against it. Because I would be really curious. Because apparently Mimic is my most lethal ghost. According to the book. Which I guess makes sense. From like a... experience perspective, you're gonna be like more likely to get tricked into making wrong choices if you have like one hunt where it's just normal speed and then suddenly you get another hunt where it's gonna be like faster speed and you don't see that coming. But I don't know if that's like actually accurate because there's been many times where the stats were bugged. So I wonder like if the stats for Mimic got at one point bugged for me. Like, I don't know. And you would be able to see that if you can see all the different pages. Because then if there's suddenly like 1,000 more Mimics than any other ghost, you can pretty easily tell, okay, maybe something went wrong here at some point. Because it should be equal chance for every ghost. Oh, it's colder here. Why? Did you just throw a fork somewhere here? Let's go check. You played it. Yeah, I mean, this is also what I had when I was starting over. When they did the console release, I did a console, like a stream where I played on console. Which is a separate save file. It's not crossplay, or it is crossplay, but not cross progression. And for some reason in the stats, it showed Sunny Meadows Restricted as my most played map, even though that's a map you only unlock at like level 50, and I wasn't even level 50 yet, so it was like hugely bugged. So I don't know what the fuck. It's such a shame that they fucked that up. Because it's such... I wonder why it's not... I guess just one update, they made it wrong. And then, because for me, Tanglewood is definitely my most played map, so... Like, it's definitely accurate for me. Is it here instead? Okay, well, it's clearly in this room. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Okay. Nice. The bushfire. Thank you for the 6. Mine's still sunny. I mean, is there anyone who's had like the bug where it shows Sunny Meadows restricted and then after playing on like Tanglewood for 100 games, it overrode it and it became Tanglewood? I'm pretty sure once it says Sunny Meadows restricted, you're never escaping it. Because they probably like did like an underflow exception or something where it has like 1 billion games on Sunny Meadows restricted, like something like that. It is fixed? Okay, I don't know how it happened. Strange. Now step in the salt, please. You might not even be here anymore. You might have changed coast room, you little piece of shit. Oh yeah, you did. You sneaky bastard. Bishop Gaming, thank you for the subby. 10 degrees here now as well. Okay, we're gonna be in trouble soon. We should probably have a smudge now. What? Wait, is it still here? Or is this a separate ghost room? No. Oh, I touched the door. Was that this? Okay, well, you can check for UV. You gotta remember the sanity drain is crazy high. I should really be safe here. Okay, no. I should get a smudge. I think it says Tanglewood if you played like before. What was I saying, man? Wait, this is actually like, wasn't Moroi on the wheel, or is this is before? This feels Moroi. I guess it could just be regular ass Blood Moon, but that's kind of insane. Holy. Smudge. 2, 3, 4, 5. That could be a Mora, actually. Because it seemed like it didn't find me for a long time, but I guess we should loop it instead. To have a better idea. 15% sanity lost during that one hunt. Yeah. Yeah. Good one. I mean, you don't get to play many Blood Moons, so you don't necessarily get a good feel for the sanity drain on a Blood Moon. But that seems ridiculous. That seems highly excessive. Magicalin, thank you for the 15. Okay, so we're gonna now try and like properly loop it here during this hunt. And then count the smudge stick duration. Because that will tell us whether or not it is actually a Moroi. Let's also see, once again, am I already gonna be at 0 now? I just went in and I mean that's minus like 6 or something, so that might be okay. No, Mora is only fast based on your sanity, which I was like 30% sanity when that hunt started, so you couldn't really tell. Yeah, I can rule out a lot of ghosts, but I think it's just a Mora. I just want you to hunt me though, so we can test it for real. Guess we could use the cursed possession, but that would be dangerous for me. So I'd rather, because then the hunt's gonna be much longer. There we go. Is that fast enough? Let's see. Smudge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. No, that's a definite. It was still walking away at like 6 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's got to be more, right? Those are really long smudges. Smudges only last 5 seconds against. Unless I miscounted. Maybe I counted too fast. Did I count too fast? We do have a. Let's just try and get one more evidence from Moroid. Let's just try and get a confirmation here. Ghost running or freezing? Freezing would be totally impossible on this map with roaming turned up, because the ghost is going to be roaming before it'll ever make any room cold enough to show freezing. So, like, what else could drain your sanity that fast? There's because Jin is not on this anymore. Yurei is not on this. We didn't have orbs. I would be surprised. I would be surprised if it's not a Moroi. That seems like not only long smudge, but also mega sanity drain. Like, there's just no other ghost that would really fit the bill right there. It was a Moroi. Nice. Cool. That was a fun ghost. Well, I mean, I only got a tiny bonus there from the Blood Moon, but the Blood Moon is not for money. It's just for the fun. And it's very scary, of course. Please. Thank you. All right, we still have Sunny Meadows, but we also have Grafton. We did do Ridgeview. Did we do Ridgeview, or did we do Edgefield? I don't think we did Ridgeview. We should do Grafton, though. Let's spin the wheel. I think we still do both of those. Will it be Phantom? Alrighty. Because we need to do more games than that we have maps left, because we are at case number. We need 5 more games. Well, I guess including this one, that will be 6 games. All the numbers are agreeing, except the Paramic. The Paramic is saying it's case 9996, and the rest is all saying 9995. So I'm gonna assume it's 9995, but who knows? Anyway, let's go. I do really, I really like that the math of making money now is once again making the media extremely important. So, like, if you want to get big payouts, you're very much rewarded for taking lots of photos and videos. Now, sometimes with high difficulties, you can make up for the lack of payout from media by just playing a lot of games really fast, which is still the better way to make money. But definitely, if you want to see big numbers, doing the perfect games is very satisfying. But we need to get lots of games still. Okay, so Grafton, completely different now. In case you are used to old Grafton. I don't tend to go here that often, but there's lots of spooky, crazy stuff that can happen here. You just need to make sure to keep the lights on. What the fuck? Because if you have lights off, you're gonna be in trouble. Okay, there's a bone there. I think we just picked that up. Alright, this map is just... I mean, that's why I say that the rework of Tanglewood and Willow shouldn't be a problem, because they have absolutely nailed the previous ones. Yo, OG Links, thank you for the 10 gifties. What the fuck? Thank you. Really, like, my main complaint is just the lighting system being kind of ass on these newer maps, where it's just, like, way too dark, but I've already said that at length during this stream. But, like, visually, they're much better. And also the interactables, of course. There's, like, lots of things to interact with, which are unique. Is it attic ghost, or... I think it is, because it's 9 degrees here. Okay. Buddy? Can you give me a sign? This is such a weird room, because it's like... The ghost so often shows up on the stairs here, and, like, does some real freaky shit. It's kind of annoying. Isn't there a light switch for this? There's only a light switch for the stairs because I'm pretty sure the light up there is broken. Got a breaker over there. Yeah, the stairs are part of the room, but they like... Which I think they shouldn't be, first of all. But it makes the getting evidence in the attic actually really annoying because when you're doing like spirit box and stuff, you don't really get it when it's on the stairs. Okay, we should grab that, this, and I guess writing instead, because I don't really see us getting fingerprints here, because there's no light switch or doors. What game mode are we doing? We're doing nightmare mode with the screens and the power on by default. But the main game mode is nightmare mode. Alright, let's see. I mean, we do have a light over there as well. Turn this off. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Nothing. Is it moved? I feel like we've been getting quite a lot of roamy ghosts today. 6 degrees seems like still the ghost room. Let's place that writing book. Get the rest. You know what would be? I mean, I guess it wouldn't really change the core of the game. Because I do like the going back and forth to the truck to get the gear. But it would be like kind of cool to have like all the gear in like a backpack and like go into the map and like not have to leave the map until you like are done with the investigation. But considering that we wouldn't want them to like change like the pacing of the game and like how hard it is to find the ghost, it would just significantly make the game like much easier. Because there's lots of situations where you get like caught by the ghost on the way out of the map if you decided to drop your smudge stick in the ghost room or something. Like, it's actually a very vulnerable part of the gameplay, going back and forth. So I don't necessarily know if that's something that would be healthy for the game, but it's... Where are you? I don't know if it's gonna talk to me. Let's place this stuff. Is it still here? But it is like single, maybe like a single player exclusive something. I mean, it would be kind of silly if you had like on single player only, you had an extra inventory slot or something. That would be kind of wacky for the balance. But there's definitely something to the single player experience where like certain situations become suddenly extremely tedious if you have like a ghost that's far away. Because the going back and forth part becomes like the main gameplay rather than interacting with the ghost. Yeah, I mean, I've said a dumb waiter on Point Hope is like something that would make the map so much better. And it seemed like CJ was kind of on board with it, but I don't know where it would be. Like, it would be in the middle pillar maybe, but that pillar doesn't go all the way up. Like, in like the Shiver Me Timber room and upwards, there's no longer that middle pillar. So I guess you would have to add the middle pillar then. I don't know. Anyway, can you do fucking anything? Because you're kind of shit fest. Are you actually a shade? That would be kind of good. It might be. It would have to be kind of freezing. Wait, what's the shade again? It would be EMA 5. Ghostwriting and freezing, but we can't get ghostwriting. We can't get EMA 5 and ghostwriting when we're in the ghost room. Because it's not going to do anything when we're in the ghost room. And it's not going to write in the book when we're in the ghost room. So only freezing we could get. That is a believer win, right? If it does end up being a shade. I mean, it's doing fucking nothing, bro. Is there even items here? There are items here, right? That he could throw, like all this stuff. He could do ghost events. He could throw these things. He could turn on the light. This is like mega shady. We're just not getting freezing. EMF 5 is so shitty. Let's get out of here and see if we can... what we see on the chart. Dude, shade is like... so fucked up. Look at all those trees. Are those like Joshua trees? I think they might be. Nah, it doesn't... it's such a weird... not sure. Sanity? And no activity. Brother. What? Like, give me something, man. Is this just straight up a shade? Is there even a point to go back in? I feel like we have seen no... wait, I actually want to leave. Because I think we might have actually had 0 interactions. Which I don't think I've ever had, like, a significant game where I've had 0 interactions. What?
Prepared some jobs for you.
Object moved, 0. Objects used, 0. Doors moved, 0. Light switch, 0. Fuse box toggles, 0. Interactions, 0. Favorite room changes, 0. Abilities used, 0. Event, 1? What? When? That's insane, bro. That was 8 minutes. 8 minutes of nothing, and it was not a shade. What do you mean, bro? That's still a believer win? That's insane. That is, dude, I gotta take a screenshot of that. That is crazy stats. Dude, 8 minutes? I gotta go all the way. I gotta go 1 screen at a time, because that's wild. I can't say that I've ever had a ghost do that little. I can't, that event did not happen. I mean, unless we, I mean, I didn't notice it. Anyway, see the payout. What the fuck? Dude, that was a quick one. That was only 3 spins deep. There was a 66666. Nice one. Like almost a 10x payout. Insane. All right, well, anyway, let's do Ridgeview. I don't know if we've already gone here, but it's fine anyway, because we need to get more. We need to get 5 more games. That was a very shy Phantom right there. We need to reset the wheel. Put that stuff back on. They summoned the ghost.
Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Will it be a Thay? 1 pixel Thay. Good lord. What a... I mean, still, that was kind of crazy. But wasn't that what I was talking about before? Where you can get, like, the ranges on this, on the different behavior you can have between ghosts is, like, so wide that you could literally have... like, that could have been an Oni, and I would not have even been surprised. I mean, that I would have been very surprised, but it would have been possible with, like, the stats range that is in the game. Because you just sometimes get, like, insanely low rolls. Or you get insanely high rolls. Although I do feel like there's kind of a baseline for Oni where it really... it shouldn't go lower, but I've definitely had, like, a shy Oni before. Like, that's very common. Especially with Thays, it often feels like they're pretty shy, even when they shouldn't be. Oh, interesting. That is the room back here, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yup. So this all counts as 1 room. Hello? Now this is not the ghost room. It's all of these 3 rooms together. They all count as 1 room. Let's get a UV. You've never had a ghost there? Yo, what the line? I mean, I've had ghosts in pretty much every room except, like, the new maps. I haven't had every room yet. Like on Asylum, I haven't had every room. On old Asylum, I might be close to having had every room, because I've definitely played a lot of games. But there's, like, maybe there's even more games on that, or more rooms in that map than I actually played the map, because there were, like, hundreds of rooms, I think. It was crazy. Okay, we do have fingerprints. Very good. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Ooh, okay, wait a minute. I mean, we didn't see orbs, unfortunately, right? That could always show up later. That's very quick. Let me see. Alright, we're gonna grab photocam. Now, I would have to have orbs for there to be a mimic. Yeah, Old Asylum was the ultimate big map. It was so massive. Okay, let's do one of these, this, and this. Forbidden map. I just really wish that they would sometimes show stats. It would be so interesting to know, like, how many, what the spread is between different people playing on, like, different maps. Because they must have those stats somewhere. I mean, maybe they don't. Maybe they don't do gameplay analytics. Can you give me a sign? Buddy? Let's see. So we had Spirit Box, so we could do that. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly?
People hate crime.
Over here crying?
People hate crime.
Hate crime? Wait, what?
People hate crime.
Does it say it was a hate crime? Wait, what? Double hate crime?
People hate crime.
Isn't that what it's saying? What the fuck? Do you hate crime? That seems unlikely. What the hell? Can you... Yo! Okay. Wait. Oh, man, I thought that wasn't one of the options. Well. Another one. Wait, did we have another? Well, we just had a phantom. Yeah, you're right. Could we videos? We need... I didn't get to take the... Oh, I can do this as well. And then... Bone. Didn't get the bone yet, right? And then we could do hunting... Oh, there it is. Nice. That should be all photos, I think. All photos. And then we need audio during the hunt. Videos is going to be kind of tricky, but we can actually spam a lot. Wait a minute. Because what we could do here is get, like, salt, motion sensor, candle, or maybe crucifix. Let's do all those. Double phantom hate crimes. Hello, buddy. Place. Oh, I should have a smudge here. I think we should probably move the audio sensor over there. We could do that during a hunt. Oh, wait, did I already get that? That was the only thing I already got. Whatever. Okay, let's place you. Can you step in the salt? Do it. Break the mirror. I don't want to do that right now because I need to get videos. If we want to get a juicy game here, can you give me a sign? Can you step in the salt? Go, light switched. Okay, buddy.
Fucking hater. I can't fucking see! Get out of here. Aggressive. Dude, imagine. Could I be greedy? Could I be greedy and live? Nah. I was wondering if I could get the audio here. Oh! We already got that though. Ah! Alright, get me out of here. That's enough for now. That's enough for now. Goodbye. Brown Cow, thank you for the 29. And King Mike's card, thank you for the dono. I haven't... I did do... I don't know if you saw it, but I did do a stream recently where I played survival mode, but I didn't make a video about it, so if you did not see that stream, you can check out the long dark stream we did then. But I don't know when we play it next, but I definitely love that game. Easy? 7 minutes, dude. 7 minutes for big money. Look at that. 33, I think 34 is when we unlock the next set of items. Let's do, I guess, let's get rid of Asylum now, because I think that's the last map we haven't gone to yet. And then I would like to do like a small map as our final one, not do Asylum as our final one, because that's going to be kind of a pain. But I do want to get one in there. We get Poltergeist. 4 more games it should be. And then this one. Okay, this one is now ahead by 1 every time. Okay, so for Asylum, it's so like tempting, and I will fall for it again. Because on these maps, the difference between like using the cursed possession and not is like in the order of like 30 minutes. Pretty much immediately. Like, even if it isn't a ghost that's easy to figure out during a hunt, it still saves you a lot of time, because you can find where the ghost is. You can already rule out a lot of ghosts. I just think it's kind of silly not to. I love getting nothing. I mean, that's why Music Box is not great on Asylum. Can we get out of here before it starts hunting? They did say that they were gonna implement this, and then I don't think they did yet. Where the ghost will not lock you in if it starts hunting in a different area. But I should be 0 sanity now, or close to it. There you go. Yeah, it still does that. Dude, why did... They said that they were gonna do that in the next update, and then they just fucking didn't, I guess. Like, what? Oh, the boat is still here too, brother. What the fuck, bro? What happened to doing hotfixes, man? Like, for the love of God. There's just such a few, like, absolute... I mean... And these are only the bugs that I often run into. There's so many bugs... like, that I probably don't run into often. Like, they really should just do some fucking bug fixing. Sounds like normal speed. So it's kitchen. That's pretty bad. Ooh, wait, we can check UV on that. Okay, we know it's in, like, the kitchen area. I think we're just gonna go... we're just gonna go take some sanity pills now. Because this is what I mean. Now we know it's in the kitchen. We know it's not, like, anything super immediately obvious. Yeah, it did blink a lot, but I don't know if that... It's always hard to tell Oni when you don't have the lights turned on. So I think we're just gonna go safety here. We're gonna take 3 pills. Then we're gonna quickly check UV on that door that it just touched. It was definitely normal speed, I think. I don't think that was a Raichu. But this will be... We should ring the bell, because we need some good luck here. This will be kind of a tricky one. Because that's a bad ghost room right there. I just want to super fast check this room. This one, right? No fingies. Just get over here. A lot of bug fixes will come when they release the 1.0. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, it's a Yurei! Yes, dude! Nice. Okay, well, that helps. That's the Yurei door touch, like, fucking textbook right there. And then you could also see that it was... like fully open, and it does the like full close at like that exact pace. Like what it just did is exactly what that looks like. I mean, imagine now I'm gonna be wrong and I'm gonna look like a fool, but that's at least what I think it's supposed to look like. Well, that was fast. That could have, I guess, not necessarily been that painful even without using the curse possession, but we might not have been there at the time of the Yurei door touch. Wait, that's kind of strange. Anyway, I'm gonna assume that was just a Yurei door touch and we're out of here. Because it was. Okay. So I'm starting to second guess myself. Yo, tier 3 flashlight and the tier 2 crucifix. That's an insane unlock. Yo, 34, level 34 is a huge power spike. 5-minute Sunny Meadows game. It just, there's no world in which you don't use the cursed possession and you finish that game in 5 minutes. Like, unless you were literally going that direction and then it did a Yurei ability right in your face, there's just no way. It just speeds up the game so much. I mean, the cursed possessions are like by far the most important changes they've ever made. Okay, so we got like 3 games left. So let's go, let's do Edgefield. We're going full circle here. We'll do Edgefield. We've done every other map, right? I'm not forgetting one. We've already done Sunny Meadows. We did, yeah, I think we've done every single map. So let's upgrade, first of all. I don't think we can get all the upgrades, but we definitely want this one. I think this one's even more important than the... Oh, we can get both. The tier 3 flashlight is also really good. And then the rest does not matter. I do want this one. Tier 3 flashlight. Oh, I forgot. That also explains why it was so dark. Because I had the tier 2 flashlight, which is super dark. Forgot about that. We're going to go Edgefield, I think Willow and Tanglewood for the last few here. Look at that. Wait, didn't we just have that number as well, or am I crazy? Oh, no, that was the number that showed up over here. It says 999 here now. It's just regular rain, right? Should spin the wheel, sorry. Spinny, spinny. It is gonna be a Raichu. Raichu. Get it? Alrighty. An Ella Hall here. That's fine. Let's start with a photo cam. Let's do it. Alright, buddy. Where you at? It's another music box. Ghost? Could you give me a sign? Hello? Heard that. Is that here? It was here. Well, well, well. Painting falling on the floor. No EMF 5 on that. Nice. It is something just nice to shut the fuck up and listen to the ghost at the start instead of doing all kinds of wacky stuff or finding a ghost evidence immediately. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? It doesn't have to be here. It could also be kitchen. It's probably kitchen. Or hallway. Or I'm getting fooled. Yo, Metal Leopard, what's up? Boner. Wait, what? I mean, it dropped this painting. There's no doubt about that. But I guess it could be a Romy ghost. Another phantom. Or twins or something. Or like right above it somehow. I'm just gonna quickly just hop into every room because it should be easy here. Come on. 19? That's so strange that it then threw stuff downstairs, but okay. I've had weird things happen. Orbeez. Orbeez for the believers? Nope. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? You motherfucker? Wait. Is it just accidentally 19 degrees here? Is this just a coincidence? I guess there is kind of a spread on these temperature. Oh, there we go. Okay. This is the room. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Gosh darn it. Or maybe it's already roamed. Who knows? Alright, buddy. What are you doing? Some weird stuff. Okay, very little activity. Are we gonna get another zero activity phantom? That only did a phantom roam? Let's see. Can you do something? I'm gonna get the salts. Okay, still zero activity at all. Except that one dropped painting, I guess. Okay, well, let's do this, this. Don't forget the bone, you're right. No. Oh. Can't find me. Did you just smack that? Wait, what's happening? Yo. Nice. Okay, I didn't get the photo, but I got the video at least. Let's get the bone. Creepy shadow. And I hope I got the audio. I tried. Did I? Yo, I got both of those. Nice. Can you give me a sign? A photo? Probably too late on the video, unfortunately. Can you give me a sign? Do you touch the door? Can you step in the salt? Show yourself. Give me a sign. Oh, shit. Throw of the writing book with no writing. Big. Come on. Are you kidding me? Why are you not stepping in the salt? There we go. No feet. I see. Wait, we didn't get shit, right? Where are you? Are you here? Are you...
Here.
Oh! What?
Oh, please.
Okay. Where's the thing? There. Where are you? Where are you? Did I get that? It was super short. No. Where are you? Are you here?
From behind.
From behind, that's me!
From behind, leaving.
Yo, let's go.
I think that might be the first time I've gotten myself on the video.
From behind, leaving.
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, EMF 5! No, wait! Oh, the money. Huge money. 10, 10, 15. Nice. The most annoying sound ever.
From behind, leaving. From behind. From behind.
From behind, guys! Be careful! Okay, we got a spare box. And freezing? That's so sick. It's very loud, I'm sorry. Come in. 1 degree. Oh, you... Oh, it was even 5, literally just now. What am I? Are you... Ella, so you could be dying. Well, Wraith is impossible. So we got 4. I guess we do a hunt. It could be twins. That would kind of explain the weird thing that happened with this thing. Right? I feel like that's kind of guaranteed then. Let's do a hunt. Do we have... We still need some photos and videos, but we don't have to be perfect. Motion sensor and pair. Oh, we're not getting perfect anyway, because that shit sucks. No Galu. We'll have to see. Video. Can you step in this up? Or in the, on the motion sensor? I guess I could just place that there. I only really need it for the objective. And then we could do... It's bugged. The light. There we go. Okay. We could try to get a ghost photo during the hunt, I guess, just for funsies. Wait, did it just use the crucifix? I did get the EMF. I did get the music box. So I'd have to get ghosts. Yo, okay. Well, that works. That's a photo. And then we would still need ghosts, though. We can get video during the hunt. Wait, what is this? What's sanity? Oh, exactly 45. Okay. Well, now we wouldn't be against getting a hunt here. So that we can get the... We can figure out if it's a Galu based on the speed, because it used... It would be fast now, right? Because it used the crucifix just now. But we could literally just do it this way. Easier. We can just place the salt in this hallway. And it shouldn't step in the salt. Because it just used it. Boop, 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 boop. And then we would like to get... Did I get a lighter? I did not. There we go. That would be embarrassing. I think I'm gonna go for the... Oh. It was blinking. Let's try and get the video this way. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, is it dying? Dying! Dude, that's such a cool ghost. Holy fuck, every time. I'm like, amazed once more. That might be one of the coolest ghosts in the game, I think. It's just such a... I mean, it's kind of fucked up. It's super unbalanced. Like, it's just extremely strong. Especially in multiplayer, when, like, so many people are going to be moving that it basically will just be a permanently fast ghost. But in single player, it's, like, It's kind of okay balanced. Anyway, I got it to step on the motion sensor. We can't really get the paramic without spending a ton of extra time, so I think we're just gonna get out of here. Very nice goes, and we did. Like, that is the best part. That they now make it so that you get big payout from your media, even if you don't get to that perfect game. Because that was like the big problem before, that you got basically nothing unless you went perfect. And it was so grating. But now you get this whole media, like extra, like it also gets multiplied. So this like 134 gets this bonus as well. Whereas before it was behind it, and it was also much less. So it was just a double whammy. Anywho, we are like 2 games away. So let's go Willow and then Tanglewood to end. Let's do it. Can we get a believer win on game 10,000? Imagine. Yo, come on! Late. You're 1 game late. It was a die-in, unfortunately. Okay, yo, look at that! Dude, that's crazy. I gotta take some screenshots now. Kyle Martinez here. Wait, so Kyle Martinez, I showed it to everybody, right? Everybody knows it can be a Banshee or a die-in. Just FYI. 99999. I mean, there's other ghosts on the wheel as well. Keep that in mind, but yeah. Yo, and it already says 10,000 on the parabike. Look at that. What the fuck? Dude, that's crazy. Boom. All right, anyway, let's get in here. Can't wait to get the screenshot of the 10,000. Because there's still Raichu, Polter, and Thea on there as well. What a troll. Alright, buddy. No tarot cards today, huh? I was hoping for a mirror. No monkey paw either? $999. It's another summoning circle. I feel like every other game has been summoning circle. There's a boat. Yeah, the Gambo for 10,000 is gonna be crazy. Oh, we got a car. Well. Very convenient. Thank you for making it so loud as fuck. Yo, the Gmod girl, thank you for the super sub. Alright, so you're here. Here, Tiana, thank you for the 4 months. I'm having a good day. Yep, and we're about to reach 10,000, which is a crazy milestone. Lisa. Dude, there's a lot of... And Lisa Blood Moon Believer win 10,000. Give it to me. That would be the most rare game of all time. And it's just gonna be like a shade or something. Get ready. Yo, Ghost Serps. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? No. Not Dio. Not Moroi. We got orbs. So I guess it already rules those out. Yo. Wait, did I not get the photo? I did. Sometimes it's a little buggy. Nice, we get photo and video. And I guess we should try this in that area. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? It's not a phantom. But it can be a phantom. Eh? Yo, hello, buddy. It's another shadow. Fuck. Bro, I keep having this bug where my flashlight gets super dim for some reason. We're just doing a regular game for 10,000. We gotta enjoy it. Okay, big spike, but that was a ghost event. All right, boom, boom, boom. Okay, 75. Only available? No. No, it is not. You can't place this here, right? Yeah, so silly. Alright, I also need salt. And I need the sound recorder. No evidence for 10,000. Didn't I just answer that question? It's a different person asking it, but no. Boom. I actually don't need this because I don't think it's gonna hunt because we're at 75. Unless it's a demon. Only yokai could. Yokai, maybe Thay. Mare could hunt pretty soon. Let's do you, and... Do we need anything? Firelight? We can do that. Do that on 1K. I mean, dying is part of the game. We've even died today to the Moroi on Bleasdale. That's the beauty of it. If it was just completely brain dead easy, it wouldn't be engaging. Like, there's always a risk, especially if you play, like, the risk-reward trade-off of, like, being more aggressive, trying to do things during a hunt, or trying to, like, not have certain items because you want to push for, like, using the evidence items instead. There's things you can, there's always choices. Alright, buddy. Do I have the... You did not blow it out yet. Okie dokie. I should have one smudge over here. Can you give me a sign? Talk to me. Talk to me, please. We only have orbs right now. Is it still here? 1. Oh, it's probably not freezing. No freezing. Alrighty, so no freezing, no spirit box. So unfortunately, oh, no Unreal. I mean, it can't really be mimicked then either. Could be mare and it roamed away. Can you do fucking anything? You were just doing a bunch of ghost events and now you've gotten all quiet? There's no ghost that really fits that. Like, it's not like an Obambo or something. Or I guess it could be a Thay. Which would be dots or writing, which is also... Okay, wait, I could see that. Wait, let's do the... That would be Believer win. Yeah, no Hantu if it's freezing, not freezing. Nice. I did blow out the candle now. So it is actually still here. We don't have any media yet, right? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We had... Summoning Circle again. Because of course. Summoning Circle every game. I guess we're going crazy. Let's quickly get some sanity pills, though. They would be super easy during a hunt. Feels like the Thay gets so shy so fast. Yeah. Okay, well, I have a lot of sanity. But just fine. Alright, and then we get 10,000. I mean, I feel like this number is also pretty sick. 9,999. Alright, we got many smudgies. We got the extra... Oh, it's writing in the book! Yo, okay, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Well, we will definitely figure this out during a hunt, that's for sure. Let's just take the photo. I don't really care about the rest. That's gonna make it very unlikely that we'll get a believer win on 10,000, but that's totally fine. I'll take it. Run. Oh shit. Well. Am I recording right now? What the fuck is happening? Why are you fucking talking to me? Shut the hell up. I'm trying to get the ghost audio during a hunt, you idiot. Are you kidding me? I got nothing? Oh, come on. It's not possible anymore. It's bugged now. Oh, shit. It's bugged. It's bugged. It's bugged. Thank you, CJ. Very cool. The CJ special right there. Come on, man. Well, at least we got a believer win. Let's go. I'm out of here. Nice. Okay, well, that means we'll get a brand new fresh spin for case 10,000. Holy, it'll be the ultimate believer doubter showdown. Yeah, I don't know why. They get all the objectives though. Oh yeah.
Welcome back. There's some jobs
Oh
ready for
yeah,
you.
here we go. 1800 experience, thank you very much. I'm resetting the wheel, but first we're looking at the payout, because juicy 1.2 million twice. Good job, guys. That's very clean. Okay, here we go. It's time. It's time for case 10,000. We made it, guys. But first, we gotta spin the wheel. What do we get? 10,000? A gin. Okay. All right. Wheel says gin. We'll see what we get for real, though. We're gonna go to Tanglewood for case number 10,000. Here we go, gamers. We didn't get any new items, right? We just have, like, the tripod and sound sensor upgrade. Is it gonna show up properly, or is it gonna skip it?
We've arrived.
Oh my god, you motherfucker. Please tell me it's here. Okay, at least it's in the book. Wait, it's Thomas Hall, it's not Lisa. You fucker, you skipped it! Stupid, off by one error, bro. Hey, we got it here, though. We got it here. And do we have it here as well? No, we do that. Only the book is showing us here properly. You were here, guys. Case 10,000, 5 digits. That is crazy. Holy. All right, we got to do a perfect game for the case 10,000. Or we got to die. Either or. We got Firelight, Repel, Witness a Ghost Event. That's totally fine. Let's do it. Here we go. Boom, boom. Tanglewood Sunrise. Oh, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful game. Let's do it. Hello? How are you doing today? Imagine it just like a demon hunts immediately, I die. It's the shortest game of all time. Ooh. Was that a big smack over here? That sounded like it came from this door. I'm gonna quickly check with UV. Could have also been like one of these doors here because they're kind of in the same area. Thomas Hall, right? The legend. Alright, we're grabbing you, and EMF here would have been kind of great. 10,000. Good lord. Alright, buddy. Do you have fingies? If it was this door, no fingies, but it might not have been that door. Let's turn on some lights for safety. What cursed possession do we got? We have monkey paw. That's the first monkey paw of the day. Well, well. Okay, let's take a photo. And now it's gonna be a djinn. Dude, that would be sick. Alright, kitchen, no. 15 degrees in this little laundry room. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. Yo, yummy water. Thank you for the $10 dono for case 10,000. Also, we have ghost orbs, guys. Ghost orbs, mimic for case 10,000. Come on, make it happen. Let's get some other stuff in there as well, because we need to do. We want to get a perfect game, of course. So we want to try and get the videos, photos, and audio. Dude, that'd be insane. All right, let's get the. I'm getting the secondary evidence first. We're just doing 2 bags real quick to get all the good stuff here. Hopefully before it starts roaming. Any? No audio. I'm not gonna light that yet, because we're not gonna be here. Il Mimo, our beloved. You bet 10K for 10K? Oh shit. No wonder there were so many bets. Okay, not much activity right now. 24% on a first spin is actually insane. That is like twice the odds. All right. All right, buddy. Let's see, writing book. Yo, Dots! Wait. Oh shit, Dots spam, bro. Light switch. That's bad for us. That's bad for us. No! Well, get some F's in the chat. Where are you? Are you here? Wait, it can't be this. Shut the fuck up. You scammer. Now you better give me a perfect game here, or you're the ultimate scammer. I don't even need this. I do want to get EMF. Set this up. We're gonna go for perfect game. We will get the perfect to make up for the believers. This is for you guys. Let's do salt. Ooh, light switch turned on. Interesting. What's it gonna be, guys? Get your bets in now. What do you think it will be? I'm gonna get the audio. Is there another one? Well, there's another one. There was something, but I couldn't get it. Raichu? Oh, I gotta go. Actually, that's dangerous. Go, 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 go. Oh, we could do. Wait, we could do that. Let's do that. We should do another spin. We should do a five-way bet. You guys all get to pick the ghost, and whoever is right gets a big payout. Because I think you can do that, right? We're not spinning. No, we're doing. You can pick one of these ghosts, which you want it to be for case 10,000. Oh shit! Now I gotta see this one. This is gonna be insane. Wait. I need to see it. So we're gonna do all 5, I think, right? No spin. I think that's more interesting. Then you truly get to decide yourself. Oh, it can't be a Banshee though. It can't be a Banshee, right? Because it's a guy. Yeah. It can't be Banshee. So no Banshee. So Raichu, Yurei, Yokai, Thay. Sorry, I almost messed that up. Here we go. Let's see it real time. Rolling in, guys. What are you guys thinking? Send it. Oh, ping-ponging. Oh, big bet on Thay. Oh, big bet on Raichu. Oh shit, we got 250. 250K. No big bet on Yokai yet, huh? Yurei getting a little love. Holy shit, people thinking Raichu right now. Big Raichu believers. Thay. And who's gonna be second? Raichu will definitely be first unless things change massively here at the end. Oh, Yokai is getting a boost. I'm not setting what I would be voting on right now. 16. Yurei and Thay are tied right now. Interesting. Why are you guys so adamant on Raichu? That's you're going underdog mode. Oh, it's almost done. Almost closed. Dude, Thay the lowest, huh? I mean, I need to check the sanity right now to see what, because it didn't do a ghost event, but it didn't do much activity, so I can see why Thay is low. And then Yurei, it didn't do any door touches, so we didn't rule it out with that as well, but we didn't see any door touch, so I guess that's why that one's low. And then Raichu,
Let me see the sanity right now. That's gonna be interesting. Okay, so we got. Oh, we're still really, really high sanity. So right, you couldn't even have hunted yet. All right, well let's see. Let's see who's gonna be right once and for all. We're gonna grab, this stuff. We might actually need to get another candle now. Mobile bugged. F. This is rigged. What do you mean this is rigged? Oh, the candle got blown out. Very nice. Let's see. It's cold here, but like, not very, but okay. Is there still orbs? Because we had orbs before, right? Yeah, there's still orbs, so it is actually the ghost room. All right, buddy. Everybody's counting on you. Give me a sign. Come on. Ooh, can't say you're a. Oh, fuck, I should have gotten that photo. Because the door was fully opened. Can you give us a sign? Do the dots again. We can't say Yura yet, because it was fully opened. It could still be Yura. Can you give me a sign? That's why I'm setting the doors at like 45 degrees now, so we can see. Come on. Come on, buddy. Do the dots. You were spamming dots just a second ago. What happened? What happened, buddy? I should turn off the lights, maybe. Oh. Get the audio on that. Too late, too late. Oh, I can get the photo of this. I didn't do that yet, right? Oh, here we go. Well, can we get some big fat F's in the chat for the Urace? Cause I'm sorry, but it's not a Ura. There's still 3 options though. Oh, writing book. No writing, but we already knew that. What the fuck? Okay, I still need lots of videos, right? Oh, actually, we got some good stuff. We could get a throw. We could get crucifix easy. Oh, candle. Okay, then we would like to do a hunt video last, so I'm gonna put this away now. And then we definitely need more audio. Come on, give us a sign. Do like a singing ghost event or something so I can get a recording properly this time. Because I messed it up. Wait, no, I did get it already. Never mind. I got like everything that time. Oh, that's right as I looked away, you motherfucker. Do it again. Blink. Alright, now we can have the door open again because we know it's not a Ura anyway. Alright, can you do dots? Many clinklongs. It's actually spamming dots. Wait, which ghost? Oh shit. I forget which ghost has a higher likelihood to do dots. Is that they? Or is that... It's not Goryo, right? There's no way. Isn't there a ghost that has like a slightly higher chance? There's no way it's a Goryo. I never get Goryo dots. I swear that was the thing. They and Dio? Because it is doing it quite a lot. Is it really? Yo! Okay. Wait, check the sanity. Check sanity. Dio has a higher chance for that? Oh shit. I mean, could still be both, but it's not, unfortunately. Wait, actually, no, it could be all of them still. Wait, it could be all. Because it could also be a yokai. So we don't know shit. All of them are early hunters. Oh. That was a very short laugh, sir. Okay. This is gonna be such a scary hunt. I'd rather already be done with the audio. I do have a smudge, right? Wait, I should absolutely have a smudge right now. This is very dangerous. because then we're gonna die on game 10,000. Be a bit silly. I do have matches, but I should probably throw this one away and get new ones because this is kind of empty. Hey, sir, thank you for the param. All right, we already got the bone, right? No, we didn't. Wait, nice. We can get the bone. Let's do that then. Which is gonna be behind the kitchen island. Not this time. Basement boner on case 10K. Nope. Just blew out the candle again. You already get. You need to get like the crucifix. Alright, where's the bone? And what's it gonna be? It's a little tiny bone. Alright, so we're done with photos. I need audio. Can you use the crucifix? Can you give me a sign? It is not hunting immediately again, which is kind of a good case for either yokai or Thay. Because that does mean... Because Raichu, I mean, it's kind of, it could be still all of them. Oh, well, there we go. All right, well, never mind then. It's still all of them. Come on, buddy. I will get the video of this, I think, so that we can just focus, because we need to be careful here. We should just get the video so that we're done with media for the hunt, so that we can hyper-focus on the... Wait, where's the orbs? Excuse me? Dots Ghost, no! Wait, I don't see orbs anymore. Well, the Dots Ghost video is like the rarest video in the entire game. Because you can't fucking... Like, it's such a short window and you need to hold it for so long. You missed. Missed form! Nice. Alright, well now we're gonna be low. Yo, Ainala, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you. Okay, well... Here goes. I actually kind of feel like getting another smudge. Just so we can do a... Okay. We can do a big dance. Lights explode is actually fairly easy because you just... It is a pretty big window after that's... After it does it. You can take it after the lights have already exploded. Okay, Jay, thank you for the 10. Give it the 10 gifties. Alright. Oh. Here we go. We got big time. Throw everything away. We only need smudges. We got 4 smudges ready to roll. We have all of these ghosts we can figure out during a hunt. It's gonna be pretty much immediately obvious once it happens. I'm not gonna use the monkey paw to like wish to see the ghost because then it's gonna be super annoying, and it's clearly hunting just fine without it. So let's take this out. I'm gonna put that over there. I guess we put it here so we don't get ganked. And then it's time. Lifeblood, thank you for the 5. Thank you. All right, well, could you give us a sign? Yo, Archigo, thank you for the 1,000, or for the 10 gifties, even crazier. Thank you, thank you. Holy. Buddy, I'm waiting. I'm not using this thing. I'm putting it on the table as an offering. Take this. Take this from me. Can I balance it on there somehow? I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Maybe in VR you can do that. Hello? Oh. It was blinking. This is a bit of a weird ghost. It was hunting like a lot, and now it's suddenly not hunting anymore. I should probably also turn the... Fast! Oh, that's looking pretty right, you. Oh, yeah! Hello, buddy! Well, 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 chat. You guys knew. Oh, shit. I need to repel. Repel the ghost. Come back here! Oh, it's... Jesus.
GG's! We got the Rebel. We got case 10,000 plus. Many people knew it. We gotta get out of here, though, to confirm it for real, for real. Let's just make sure that we did, in fact, get everything. We got all the photos checked. Yo, Tiggy, welcome in. You come in at the right time. We're just about to get done with case 10,000. We got all of the videos, all of the media, without even a single deletion being necessary. Case, look at this case number right here. Yo, Jen, thank you for the 5 gifties. Case 10,000. Thomas, thank you for being our guest for case number 10,000. I'll see 10,000 more of you ghosts in the future. You're but one of many, many. Also, he's a little crazy, though. Hello? He is also naked. We have a naked ghost for case 10K. Because of course we do. Let's get out of here. GG's. Let's see the payout. That was good. No Lisa. It was just a regular game. Even though it was a special number. Let's close it. Yo, 500 heavens. Thank you for the ticket as well. Look at that. One more screenshot for the road. Even though it says 10,001 over there. Because it's stupid. There you go.
Welcome back.
Because it was off by 1. GG's, 2100, case 10,000. That was beautiful. 17-minute game right there. That's how long it takes to complete your 10,000 number game. Absolutely insane. Thank you guys all for... I've pretty much never played this game off stream. So you have pretty much seen 10,000 games all done over the span of the last 6 years, or well, like 5 years and a little bit. So thank you all so much for joining that journey with me, and we will be playing this game a heck of a lot more in the future as well. Now, once again, stats are a little wonky here because, first of all, they don't include... The big thing they don't include is like the first year and a little bit of the game, which is when I actually played the game by far the most. And all of the hours are weird because it says like only 800 hours investigating, but I've played the game for 3,000. So like, I mean, I guess if you, then I might have played way more games. Objectives completed, 12,000. 16,000 items lost. I got 6.7 million money gained. Holy fuck, dude. Dude, could this be a real job? That's insane. $3.6 million spent, though. My goodness, on on ghost hunting equipment. Times revived is crazy, by the way. Deaths 600. This ratio is pretty decent. Consider like the ratio of ghosts identified to misidentified. Also gotta take into consideration that when you die, you often don't get the ghost. So like 900, but 600 deaths, and then 50 revived. And then, of course, you have even more stats over here. Most common ghost mimic. All kinds of abilities used, 9,000. Holy, 1,780 kilometers traveled in the game. My goodness. All right, well, anyway, what a time. Hope you enjoyed the 10,000 game and the run up to it. Let me know what you want to see me do in Phasmo. We have done we've basically done everything. And recently, actually, we did a mega challenge. So if you want to see some crazy challenges, you should check that video out. It's on the channel. I hope you enjoyed this one, though. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamer stream chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.